Yo, what it is. I is back. I'm back. Let some folks come on up in here. Let me do my thing. Talk some shit, say some shit, get through some shit, get over some shit. Make sure y'all smash the like button. What's happening, Shelton? Ash, Mo Boxing, what it is, y'all. Smash the like button on the way in. What's going on with y'all on this lovely Thursday night that I ain't got to go to work? I ain't got to go to work in the morning. Yes, sir. And I'm still wake my black ass up like I gotta go to fucking work. What's up, Omega Red? Oh yeah, I already know. Let me know, when I get done. If you want me to shoot you a link, I'll probably talk for about maybe 20, 30 minutes. And then I'll shoot you a link if you want. Happy New Year, Mo Boxing. Yes, sir. Y'all, wait a minute. Look, I had to. Okay, so yeah, I had to be a minute or so late. I had to fill this motherfucker up. This is like my third one, and I'm out of alcohol until tomorrow at 10. Ronald Haskins, what it is? Chilling. I had to, get some shit up off of me. That I'm gonna leave, in 2021 and slide on up into, 2022, like what's happening. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Or shit, if you don't like it, just smash the fucking dislike button. Either way, I'm cool with it. It is what it is. Let me see. I think I done. I'll give like maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. Then I'm gonna get on up in here and say what I need to say. Cause y'all know I just be having some shit I gotta say. I'm gonna work towards being more, consistent. What's up, Craig L? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, work on being more consistent with it. As far as at least, going live at least once a week. I'm already, on the show Saturday. Then I, do JC's with the three-headed monster on Wednesdays. So yeah, girl, me working. So I'm gonna, put in that extra effort to, do my motherfucking thing at least on my own channel and go live. What's up, TZ Frank? Oh shit, let me turn my shit down because I'm pretty sure one of my boys, somebody gonna hit me up trying to see where I'm at. But yeah, y'all, cheers. I got my drink. This is Ciroc pomegranate with that pomegranate 7 Up. Is what I got in my McDonald's cup. No, I didn't. This ain't my cup. I kind of cleaned it out. It was my uncle's cup. He had Dr. Pepper in that motherfucker. I cleaned that, wash that motherfucker out, and yeah, boom. Look like a strawberry Sprite or strawberry 7 Up when I'm riding around out in the public and shit. So, cheers. All right, man. Look, I done waited long enough. Let's with it. So, I wanted to talk about a couple things, because y'all know sometimes we get inspired by some bullshit that happens that, you want to speak on, or, you see some shit that, you know, you realize, that 2 plus 2 ain't the only way to get the four. There's multiple ways to get the four. That don't mean it's wrong. I mean, it's just other ways to look at shit. I use my channel, when it comes to sports, boxing, I do that already. I hold on to that for Saturday. And, my Blue Devils, they doing what needs to be done because that's my college, basketball team. Them my boys. So, I kind of do my thing with them. So, that's kind of what I do. And, but I yell and scream at the TV. So I'm typically not sitting down the whole game. I'm normally standing up or jumping around or acting like I'm Coach K for whatever that reason is. But, every now and then, you gotta, come up on your shit and talk your shit. My last live had a lot of people mad. A lot of motherfuckers, they quit talking to me, which is pretty funny to me. You know what I'm saying? It was the dudes. Again, the chicks, some chicks speak, some chicks don't. What's up, Maximus Royalty? The chicks that don't speak, I ain't got no animosity towards them. I don't give no motherfucking shits. It is what it is. I ain't got no problem with them. They got no problem with me. We don't talk to each other. They don't mention me. I don't mention them. It is what it is. No problem. No love lost. We good. But fellas, fellas, fellas. Whew, y'all. The fuck is wrong with y'all? For real. What is wrong with y'all? Why do y'all always have shit going on? Why? When y'all have shit going on, it's always the same individuals that always have shit going on. Why? Why is it that, here's the thing. Don't get it confused. Just because a motherfucker shit on you don't mean you gotta reply. Don't mean you gotta respond. I mean you gotta say a motherfucking thing. Sometimes you can just keep the shit behind the scenes. Like, I can guarantee you, if any of the queens is going through shit, I can guarantee you, nobody's blasting shit online. Ain't nobody finna go live and blast the shit. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen. If we have each other's numbers, we're gonna, speak with each other as we're supposed to. If we don't have each other, then whoever is upset is the only motherfucker that apparently has a fucking problem. Well, whoever the fuck you are, you can kick rocks too. To be honest. Y'all can get wrenches, y'all can handle that. I don't even get down or care, even whatever. It is what it is. Y'all can handle that, or shit, if I need to, I'll handle it and, take a few wrenches away. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Appreciate you. I don't get down. Appreciate it. And that's technically that's how you're supposed to handle a troll. You don't live on it for hours on it. You don't live on it for 30, 45 minutes, 2, 3 hours. Handle that shit and you move the fuck on. That's how you're supposed to do. But that everybody don't handle it that way. And to each his or her own, and each individual's, y'all handle it the way y'all want to. That's how I'm handling it. Y'all can't tell me a motherfucking thing. So again, fellas, I did a live, last week. A lot of y'all motherfuckers was not happy. I can tell. Because there's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that didn't speak. When I came and spoke, and I still supported your motherfucking channels, which is more than what I can say for a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there. You may shout, you may shout us out and shit, but in the chats, where you at? We be in y'all's chats. Y'all motherfuckers ain't in our shit. So going into next year, changes are happening. And if you wonder where a motherfucker at, especially some of y'all, if you have my motherfucking number, if you want to know where I'm at, call me. I will tell you where the fuck I'm at. You're not gonna like my answer. I can double barrel guarantee you're not gonna like my answer, because you have to keep in mind, you called me. Not like I reach out, because I reach out to motherfuckers when several motherfuckers don't go live, and it's a day that motherfuckers don't go live when they're supposed to. Yeah, I send text messages out. Hey, you good? What's going on? You all right? I do that. Y'all motherfuckers don't do that to me. Y'all don't. That shit's finna cease. Cease and desist. Y'all better get them motherfuckers that you really want to talk to, that you worship and y'all use as pawns. That's who y'all better I hope you get it from them. Speaking of pawns, let's talk about it. How do you know when you're being used as a pawn? Anybody got an answer? I'll give y'all a second in the chat. What's up, Dwayne Freeman? Omega Red, TC Frank. What's happening, y'all? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Question number 1. Do you know when you're being used as a pawn? Do you know? Do anybody know? Because I mean, sometimes you may miss the mark, and I mean, it happens. I've missed the mark before. You know, and I'll be the first one to admit, yeah, I've missed the mark. I've missed it. I was a pawn. I was collateral damage. At this point, I'm in my second time as being collateral damage at this point. You know what I'm saying? Second time. Collateral damage. Number 2. You think I could be able to get the shit right? Nope, ain't got it right yet. So we'll see. All right. Here's the thing. Let me see. You say, Dwayne Freeman, you say I do sometimes right. Ash, it's a feeling. Absolutely. TZ Frank, when that person communicates with the ops. Partially true. Or when the motherfuckers have no fucking reason but to fuck with you because they don't have enough balls to holler at you. What's up, Ack? What's up, DP Rocker? And because when a motherfucker ain't got enough pair of balls to holler at you because they don't like you because of some shit that another motherfucker done said, but yet motherfuckers skin and grin in they motherfucking faces all motherfucking day. Why the fuck are the females still always the most solid motherfuckers here? Somebody answer that for me. Because we still more solid than a lot of dudes. We ain't blasting nobody. Shit, we don't even blast each other. Truth be motherfucking told. If we have a problem as far as females, who the fuck cares? Let me tell y'all this. If you pay attention to chats, let me just throw this shit out. If you pay attention to chat, like I believe some of y'all may or may not. When we in the motherfucking chats, y'all pay attention to who address motherfuckers and who don't. When it comes to the females, y'all pay attention to who dress each other and who don't. There go your motherfucking answer. Moving on. Like I said, I ain't got not one problem with no female on motherfucking YouTube, because ain't no female done anything to me on motherfucking YouTube. What I will say is, fellas, y'all full of shit. Some of y'all so motherfucking full of shit. Oh my God. Y'all act more like, do I need to get y'all a fucking tampon at this point? Because the way y'all are acting, y'all need tampons. Y'all need something. This is fucking ridiculous. What's up, Abby? 255. Y'all getting on my motherfucking nerves with this shit. Y'all really are. Like, what the fuck is going on? What are we doing? Yet again, y'all fellas back and forth with each other. Again. It's some motherfucking females I don't even fucking talk to, and I don't even go back and forth with them motherfuckers. They don't even talk to me. You know what happens if I don't like what they say? I don't talk to them. You know what happens? They don't like me. They don't talk to me. Why the fuck can't y'all grow a pair of balls and do that? What are y'all doing? But y'all, let me see. You say you should always do your own research if you don't want to be a pawn. Ash. Well, the pawns are quite. It's a plethora of them motherfuckers right now, and they don't even fucking know it. They have no fucking idea. I ain't gonna talk about it today. I mean, if you want me to do a link, you want to talk about it, we can. But if you don't, I ain't gonna talk about it if you don't want to talk about it. I'll let it go for now. I'll let it go. I will definitely let it go. But a pawn. Tell you a pawn. You know how when, you know, when motherfuckers supposed to be like this. Everybody supposed to be cool. Everybody supposed to be on one accord. as some of y'all motherfuckers say, on code, alleged, or whatever the fuck y'all choose to call it today. Allegedly. Everybody supposed to be cool. Boom, we right here. Motherfuckers step out of that. Just step out of it because, they tired of fucking blending in with their fucking surroundings. Boom, y'all shit on them. Okay? Now everybody's against them because you don't like how they move. Instead of stopping and think, well, why did they do that? I mean, if you got their motherfucking phone number, why don't you just call the motherfuckers and ask? I mean, it's quite simple. I mean, very fucking simple. I mean, I don't really see, what the issue would be. But I mean, it's quite simple. As you said, I think the guys hate a lot on other channels. Um, so when they have a piece of beef, they go live about it because they want those channels to lose subs and views. Oh, when they hate, oh, for real, honestly, real bush, no bullshit. Oh, excuse me, I'm red. Here you go. But yeah, for real, and that's the thing. It's fucking YouTube. What are we fucking 12 again? When are y'all as grown as adult men? Because when y'all get to feeling yourself, you like, I'm a grown motherfucking man. That's a lot of motherfuckers say. What's up, JC? So, when are y'all, as far as the grown ass men that y'all are, when are y'all gonna start acting like grown ass motherfucking men? Because again, y'all are supposed to be the individuals that are supposed to lead us. Yet and still, the females again seem to be more solid individuals than y'all motherfuckers. And I mean, if y'all get offended, I mean, then y'all talking about your ass too, included in that y'all. If it don't apply, let that bitch fly and shut your motherfucking ass up and listen. I mean, look, I'll be trying to be nice, and Ash, she be on the back end telling me to, you know, get it, Ash be, she be trying to trying to get me through it, and I be like, and I'm hard headed, and she be laughing. She be laughing at my ass. And I'll be like, God damn it, it just need to be said. But me, I'll be trying to do the shit the right way. And it doesn't happen all the time. It's not happening today. That's for goddamn sure. If y'all have heard me earlier, y'all have been like, what the fuck? This motherfucker. Yeah, fuck all that. You love this late night shit, thoroughbred. Hey, JC, cheers. But it is what it is. And you have to understand, again, my original question, fellas, why the fuck are y'all always the ones that got some bullshit going on? How can y'all, who call yourselves kings or whatever the fuck y'all choose to call each other, how can you guys label yourselves as that when you are mingling with the fucking peasants? I'm trying to understand. Yep. Yep, Ash, it sure is. That's a regular McDonald's. There's this not a large, it's a regular. Dudes ain't built like they used to be. TV frame. And that's what's coming into question. Were they ever really built like that, or was that just a facade that they just trying to put out there? Because I've never seen so many fellas fold so motherfucking quick in my motherfucking life. Y'all motherfuckers folded so goddamn quick. God damn it. Nah, see? It's a regular McDonald's. The bigger one, it's kind of, got the little whatever, and then it's way taller. Like a Route 44 at Sonic or something. Mobox, you said maybe we need a queen to lead us just like the queen in the UKA. You know, Mo boxing, that would be ideal, but they don't really like rock with us like that. Everybody don't rock with us like that. So, that'll never happen. It's only a select few that kind of rock with us like that. We'll save that for another day. How many ounces? Bro, I don't fucking know. It says, hold on. That says what? Whoops, that one. What does that say? That says fountain something. Fountain. Oh, fountain teas and iced coffee. That's a regular. And then it says for the large McCafe, the shakes, orange juice, and something frozen. Whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, these are the regulars. I don't either. This is a cup I had from Uncle, and I just cleaned that motherfucker out because it's bigger than the other one I had. But that's kind of how it goes. I mean, fellas, again, I've said this multiple times. Y'all are supposed to be here to lead us. And if y'all can take this how you want to. If y'all are the motherfuckers that's supposed to be leading us to the promised land, I'd rather take my motherfucking chances by my motherfucking self. Cause okay, are we back? Okay, there we go. No, I ain't getting no call. The motherfucking internet, something happened. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Y'all good? Are we good now? We back in there? I don't know what happened. I think my internet kind of dropped, and I think we back some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck happened. That was a first. That's never fucking happened before. Well, all right. See, and I already paid the motherfucking bill. I paid my bill early, so fuck it. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing, fellas, because y'all, like I said, if we have to rely on the fellas on the on in YouTube to get us to where we need to be, where we feel we should be in YouTube land, we have to call it YouTube land because it's separate from real life. You know, excuse me, y'all are slacking. The fuck was that? Y'all bitching at each other. Oh, somebody busting on somebody. Y'all bitching at each other on lives. Y'all blasting each other on fucking lives. What happened to handling shit like men behind the scenes? Somebody dumping on somebody for real. That's way over there. I'll read about it on the news. But as it's happening, and how can y'all expect us, as y'all like to address us as queens, so y'all say, how can y'all expect us to want to follow you to where you're trying to take us and we handle shit better than y'all motherfuckers do? I would really like to know the answer to that. Because, fellas, y'all are fucking failing right now with handling business as men. Just because you tell a motherfucker don't call you, don't mean it ain't got nothing to do with you. Because if you're part of a collective, a collective as a group, if it affects one of you guys, it affects all of you guys. And if one of you guys are out here acting like y'all ain't got no motherfucking sense, guess what? That is a reflection on the motherfucking collective. Just so y'all know. And I know that y'all know this because collateral damage. So, and like my shirt says, everyone is entitled to my opinion. That's why they're in capital letters, because it's my motherfucking opinion. And if I feel like giving it, I'm going to give it. But I really would like to know what the fuck is going on, fellas. What happened? What's going on? Where the fuck are y'all at? If we, as women, need to hit up, somebody behind the scenes and, try to, drop some shit in your lap and we need to get some guidance, we better off asking each other at this point. Because apparently y'all can't seem to handle anything correctly. Y'all like to, blast each other online. Y'all like to talk shit to each other, knowing good and motherfucking well everybody got wives, got girlfriends, got kids. Ain't none of y'all dumbasses finna go to fucking jail behind fucking with somebody on the fucking internet. Y'all don't want another dude raising your motherfucking child. You don't want another dude smashing your wife or your baby mama. Shut your punk ass up and be quiet. That's the best advice I can give you. Yeah, no boxing. That's how it's supposed to be. But when men want to attack other men and you want to bash them, if you bash them online, that makes you no better than the next man who's bitching and complaining that they have a problem with another man and you can't pick up the phone and call the other motherfucker that you have a problem with. Everything don't need to go online. It's like all attention ain't good attention. But I guess some fellas, from what I'm seeing, fellas, apparently y'all strive for more attention than us females. They just time people out 100 times in the chat like that's doing something. Omega Red, speak on it. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that's why I feel if you are a man or a woman, if you have an issue with me and you don't have my motherfucking phone number, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. There's nothing you could do because you're not that important to me. Now, Jeffrey Lopez, what's happening? Now, if you have my phone number and you have a problem with me, don't be a dickhead or a loose set of balls. Be a man, pick up the motherfucking phone, hit me up. Hey, I don't like what you said about this. Number one, you say I don't like what you said about this. I don't give a shit. Anything else you said after that, I don't care. Because I don't care. You have to come at me correctly. Because if you don't like what I said, I don't give a shit. I'm speaking facts. I got receipts. I just don't show them. So anything that I'm saying, I'm speaking on it because it is a fact. So you may not like how I addressed it. I could really care less. But the fact that I said it doesn't make it not true because you don't like what the fuck I said. So if you don't like what I said and you have my phone number, hit me up. Talk to me like you got some motherfucking sense. I'll talk to you like I got some motherfucking sense until you cross that motherfucking line. Now, I will fire off warning shots. Hey, chill out. This ain't what you want. Warning shot. Number one. If I gotta fire out, if I have to fire out a warning shot number 2, fire out a warning shot number 3, then I'm gonna give you exactly what you're looking for. And I promise you, by the time I get done, your ass gonna hate me. Hate is a very strong word. And I prefer it that way. Because like I know, I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. Be cool. I could be in the chat. I've been in the chat. Y'all have seen me. Y'all just didn't know it. I've been in the chat with several motherfuckers that don't rock with me. That's a motherfucker right now. Y'all skin and grin in that motherfucker face right now. And that nigga don't like me. He can kiss my ass. Fuck him. He don't like me at all. I don't give a shit. If I had the opportunity to talk to him, yeah, I probably would. And just to let him know, I don't fucking like you because you did this. I told him. And based on his answer, I may or may not change how I feel about it. But we can come to a common consensus that I don't like your motherfucking ass. You're a dumbass. And he's going to know why. He already knows why. Trust me. He's seen him alive. He just didn't like it. He knows why I feel that way about it. He knows why. And if you cool with me, then you know why. Let me see. You said it ain't that. You said it ain't that complicated. Honestly, it's not more boxing. You said two is better than none, though. For real. You said, yeah, guys have a problem with me, but forgot to let me know, but tell other people. Ash, baby, one day they're gonna grow a pair of balls and they're gonna actually say the problem that they have with you. And I can guarantee you, when I know about it, I'm going to laugh at them. Like this, it you've been holding on to this for how long, and you didn't get out the fucking gas. Grow a pair. LB225, he said, quickly as a OGM, original grown man of a certain age. I got you. I've watched the systematic breakdown and continued dismantling of the black man and ultimate threat to racism. White agenda is our unity. You're right. But however, you have to understand saying that black folks don't want to see other black folks doing better than them because motherfuckers are very fucking jealous and envious. So contrary, I believe everything you're saying. That is very true. However, when does it come to a point where other black people like to see other black people make it without feeling envious or jealous because they aren't a part of the plan? Motherfucker, you are not a part of the fucking plan because your black ass don't want to be a part of the fucking plan. That's how it goes. If you see a motherfucker doing good, go pay attention. Go learn. Ask fucking questions. What's up, Clarence McLean? Go ask fucking questions. Oh, I get it. Black folks, or like y'all said, black folk, they want to see motherfuckers doing good, but they just don't want to see motherfuckers doing better than them. I digress. Ricky Williams is happening. As you said, I did have a problem with people, and nobody will ever know it's my business to deal with, and I'm over it now. I don't have any issues with anyone, and I never burn any bridges. Well, in my opinion, you know what? You're right. You ain't burn no motherfucker. I burn bridges. Fuck all that. I sure did. But see, the thing is, I told motherfuckers on the phone because they don't live here. I told them on the phone, so they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like the dudes that want to go live and broadcast every fucking thing. I'm gonna tell you point blank, period, what the fuck it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be with me. I'm gonna tell you. So you can either fuck with it or not. If you choose to not fuck with it, hey, my nigga, hey, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I put the shit out there. You chose to not fuck with it. That ain't got nothing to do with me after that. That's on you. LB225, he said, continuation. As such, the effects of 402 years of oppression, subjugation, and other evils, and the effects of post-traumatic slave syndrome is playing out in this YouTube microcosm. Very correct. It is. But see, so here's the thing. I'm gonna sound like a dickhead because I literally only know one way to say it. When the fuck are we finna move past it? It is what it is. We can't do shit about that back then. We can do some shit about today. What's up, Ricky Williams? What's up, Thomas? We can do some shit about today. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm saying is today, a lot of the fellas are fucking slacking. Oh, you motherfucking right. LB225. For real, Ricky. As we know, many skin folk, damn sure ain't kin folk. But let me tell you, a lot of them motherfuckers that smile in your motherfucking face ain't it either. Because again, for whatever the reason, most motherfuckers they want you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than them. Thus, problems. What's up, my Bruscos? I see you. But that's where we at today. Motherfuckers want to see you doing good, but just not better than them. And it's unfortunate. I can't stand it. And I do despise that. I want motherfuckers to do good. I've seen motherfuckers that I've had more subs and they have surpassed me. And I'm still cheering them on as I'm supposed to. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. My subs are slowly creeping. And it's only slowly creeping because This is my second time of being collateral damage. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't really know the truth. And one day I'll tell y'all the truth. And when I tell you the truth, you're gonna be looking dumb as hell. But I'm here for it. Don't get it confused. Right. That's how it's supposed to be, Ricky. That's how it's supposed to be. But for the 15-20% that ain't jealous, them other motherfuckers, very motherfucking jealous, unfortunately. You said that's what the group, is all about, and many are threatened. Unfortunately, there may be some within a damn shame. Whew, you have no idea, Albie 225. I'm not really sure how long you've been around, but I've been around for quite a few years. And what I'll say is this: anytime some shit pop off, it's always dudes. Point blank, period. Always dudes. Never the females. You don't ever see the females going in on each other. It just doesn't happen. It's always dudes that's always got a fucking problem with each other. And they be so ready to act like them thirsty young dumbass or thirsty old dumbass females because they want attention. So they have to say something and go live and, you know, and blast motherfuckers. When you got the motherfucking phone up, pick up the goddamn phone and call. Call the motherfucker you got a problem with. If you don't have the phone number, how fucking large can your fucking problem be if you ain't got the motherfucker's phone numbers? Anybody? Anybody? How big can the problem be if you ain't got that phone number and they ain't got yours? Problem can't be too motherfucking big because y'all ain't even on the same fucking accord. Let that shit go. Let it go. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all are really, how, the big sister and then you got the little brothers, and you realize y'all little motherfuckers are getting on my goddamn nerves. That's how I am with a lot of y'all motherfuckers today. Y'all are getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm gonna need y'all to grow up here and man up. God damn it. Get your shit together. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You said, Omega, you said, I've been around for years and no one has ever hit my cash after my birthday. I'm gonna start this year. First of all, Omega Red, your ass ain't even got a fucking cash app. Don't do that. Cause I hit you, when your birthday came, I asked you for your cash app. You said you ain't even got one. If you got one, send it to me. I got you. Don't even worry about it. And you better call Tyrone, baby. At this point, if I'm living in YouTube land, motherfucking Tyrone ain't even got a motherfucking phone up apparently. But he online blasting motherfuckers like it's his last motherfucking lifeline, and he about to die in 20 fucking minutes. So he just want to get it all out there and clear his spirit so he can go to heaven. That's what the fuck Tyrone is apparently doing, because that nigga ain't even answering the motherfucking phone now. But I will tell you, based on my last live, there's a lot of motherfuckers that was very motherfucking heated. Ooh, them motherfuckers was mad at me. I'd have been in chats and them motherfuckers ain't even speak to me. It's a motherfucker that was mad at me and I just spoke. They they just spoke to me. I think it might have been yesterday. Whew, them motherfuckers mad at my black ass. What's up, Oppie and LD? Daryl Walton was happening. I'm like, y'all can kick motherfucking rocks and kiss my motherfucking left nut if I had one. If you mad at me, who the fuck cares? If you have my number and you're upset or you feel some type of motherfucking way because of something I said, because something apparently that I said, even though I didn't name a name, but if you check my first upload out, I actually dropped a fucking name. A lot of y'all motherfuckers missed it. It wasn't but damn near 9 minutes long. But on my first live, it wasn't even a live, my first upload, I actually had a problem with somebody. I dropped the motherfucking name, which is what a lot of fellas don't motherfucking do. Let me drink to that. I dropped the name. Sure did. Female. Unlike a lot of fellas, y'all have a problem with motherfuckers. Y'all want to, again, go on live and blast and not drop names. I dropped the name. What's up, Gabe? What's up, D-Man? What's happening? I dropped the name because the motherfucker got on my nerves and I couldn't stand it. So I dropped the name on my first upload and I got it off my motherfucking chest. I have not mentioned the individual's name since I did that upload. I have not spoke. I have not given them a view. I refuse. Why can't some of y'all fellas do the same thing? I just would like to know, why the fuck can't y'all just, if you have a problem with the motherfuckers, shut the fuck up and move on. You have a problem with them, don't reply. You ain't gotta talk to them. You don't gotta say anything. It's kind of in the realm of, if it don't apply, let that bitch fly. Why is that so hard for fellas to do that? I would really like to know. Because y'all so motherfucking, and when I say y'all, I'm not saying all of y'all, so y'all don't get offended. Like, not all fellas. Shut the fuck up. If you have a fucking problem, you get offended, then yes, motherfucker, I'm talking to you. LB225, he said, as you both know, I support y'all because I believe in what you bring to the community. Many don't show support and are in their feelings and are actually mad at themselves. That is a fact. But let me add to it. They ain't just mad at them, they're mad at us because of some shit, but they don't even know why they fucking mad. So I'm gonna let them continue to be mad until they can grow a pair of balls. Hit me up and holler at me. I got you. Don't even worry about it. You said some men too emotional and can't help themselves, but they gotta prove themselves all the time. Bruh. Emotional. Like Carl Thomas and they was singing that song. Yes, that's what they was doing. I mean, yeah. Whew, fellas. I'm gonna need y'all to step up. Yeah, because there's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that ain't. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers say, oh, if it ain't got nothing to do with me. Let me tell you something, fellas. Make sure y'all hear me. If you're in a group, large group, small group, 4 or 5 y'all, text group, because y'all do group text now. Y'all do group text more than females. If you're anything like that, you're in a fucking group. Okay? You belong to a group. Grow a pair of balls and handle your shit like a fucking man. There should be no way, as far as females, we should be showing y'all motherfuckers up. At all. Ain't no motherfucking way. We should be showing y'all how to act. I ain't gonna say a nigga name or say nothing about them because I know I'm not gonna want, oh, you gonna want to touch somebody. I get it. Understood. But see, D-Man, let me tell you something. Here's a way to look at it. Do they got your fucking phone number? Do they got your number? How big could the problem be? Exactly. Look at it that way. Then, number 2, if they got your phone number, did you start the problem and then want to cry wolf? Did they start the problem and want to cry wolf? Either way, y'all should be on the fucking phone with each other talking about the shit because you got each other's fucking number. Why go online to blast your shit when the ladies, as far as I know, we ain't put online blasting nobody. None of us. Get your bitch ass out of here too. I don't even know you, but you can get the fuck on up out of here too. But how is it? You say everyone has IG or something to get in touch with someone. Exactly. So that leads me to say this. Attention hoes, you're right. But again, it leads me to say this. Y'all motherfuckers like to keep shit going. Y'all like to keep motherfucking problems going because you thrive off of the bullshit. Hey, D-Man, it ain't just some. But I'll tell you, I don't skin and grin in motherfuckers' faces. If you want to do, if you want to move like a female as a grown ass man, I'ma slide I'ma slide my black ass out the way. Because that means you doing some shit my ass don't even do. And if I don't do it and I'm a woman, what the fuck make it okay for the fellas to do it? I would like to know the answer to that. You know what I'm saying? I would like to know because all attention ain't good attention. And a lot of shit you can't do on YouTube, I don't do on YouTube because I don't operate like a lot of motherfucking females. Ash don't operate like a lot of motherfucking females because a lot of females, depending on who they are, they got to be everywhere with everybody. You kiss my ass on that. I'm not going everywhere with everybody. Opulent. LD. I done mentioned this shit multiple times last year and the year before that. I have said so much shit. But the fellas ain't gonna give me no motherfucking credit. Why? Why, you ask? Because they're told not to. Because they're advised not to give us credit. Not to rock with us. Not to listen to us. Not to give us credit. Because they're told by their handlers. And these are the men that y'all follow on YouTube. And these are the men that y'all skin and grin in the chats, on the lives, see them in person. These are the motherfuckers that y'all skin and grin with. Gav, you are one of the few. I think I can count on maybe 1.5 hands of how many actually do that. Very few and far in between. And we done been in this motherfucker. You're right. It does not apply to you. I been an LD. Hold on, let me see. You said just some niggas that rather blast you online. It is, but it's more often than not is it the fellas that would rather blast somebody online. And the fellas ain't, and the women, we ain't blasting nobody online. Because we can handle the shit on the back end. But like I said, if motherfucker ain't got my phone number, you can't get in contact with me, how big can your motherfucking problem be? Can't be that big. Kiss my ass. Keep fucking going. You say I don't give oxygen. I don't give no nigga oxygen. Well, shit, look, you're one of the few that don't give niggas oxygen because I can tell you some motherfuckers that give niggas oxygen tanks. Look what happened today. These motherfuckers still going like the fucking Energizer Bunny. All it takes is somebody to put a battery pack in somebody's back and they finna just go in on somebody instead of handling it like you're supposed to. I mean, you said, like I said this morning, YouTube bringing the bitch out of these dudes. Look, YouTube been doing that. It's been happening for a long motherfucking time. Long time. I done tried to point the shit out to people. But, motherfuckers don't want to pay me no attention. I done this shit last year. Calling shit out. And only to get shitted on. And get shunned. And to get, end up as collateral damage for the second time. Because motherfuckers that have my phone numbers. Motherfuckers that have my number don't even have enough pair of fucking balls to hit me up. And these are motherfuckers and higher ups that y'all motherfuckers Skinny grin in their fucking face. And said, what you said? You said, opulent. You said you gotta put your ego aside. Facts, but the fellas ain't finna do that because it's more like a pissing contest, and you can't get in a pissing contest with a female because she can move in ways that the fellas are unable to do, which is pretty funny to me because y'all ain't figured it out yet. It's funny. As you said, I heard you slap. I heard you slap one because she told you the truth. Real nigga bring out the hoe and you, bruh. Facts. Bars. No lies. You said, here's what's likely extremely aggravating to you is that you both have high expectations of what you expect of men, and a lot of this shady shit is being done by males. Absolutely, it is being done because it ain't by the women. I can tell you now, I ain't got not one problem with none of these females right here in YouTube, in the motherfucking YouTube boxing land or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't speak to them motherfuckers. They don't speak to me. I have no problem with them motherfuckers. Point blank, period. I don't. No problem. Not one. You respectfully not speak to me. I respectfully not speak to you. It's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. You don't rock my shit. I don't rock your shit. That's how the fuck it's supposed to be. What's happening, Supreme Beast Boxing? What's going on with you? But that's how the fuck it's supposed to be. I can respectfully not rock with you. Like you respectfully don't fucking rock with me. That's how it's supposed to fucking be. And I can respectfully be in a chat and respectfully not fuck with you. Just like you respectfully not fuck with me either. That's how it's supposed to be. And we can get along in the chat because we ain't saying a motherfucking thing to each other. Whoa, but y'all fellas. Boy, I tell you, y'all some talking ass men around this motherfucker. Y'all doing so much talking. Y'all motherfuckers might want to get a motherfucking hen house like back in the day where your grandmama and them store the motherfucking chickens and they go get them bitches, snap their motherfucking necks and you eating chicken tonight. Y'all might want to start building one of them motherfuckers because there's a lot of motherfuckers that got some fucking problems. And I would really like to know, where are the men? Where the fuck y'all at? If you see that motherfucker, you see one of a brother, as y'all say, my brother, as y'all would like to say, y'all like to address these motherfuckers. If you see that motherfucker slacking on his motherfucking pimping, as y'all say, because y'all like to say pimping, because y'all like to pimp motherfuckers, but y'all ain't pimping nobody but losing bread. But I mean, hey, this neither here nor there. When are y'all gonna go check each other? When y'all gonna do it? Where it's at? What's happening? What it is? You said, Ash. You said, I just didn't expect dudes to use women's traits. I don't really have high expectations. I just expected men. Baby, we had some motherfucking highest expectations, nigga, and them motherfuckers is tanking. They like, phew, it's a horrible fucking slope. Gaby says, second nigga did some shit to me to try to fuck my shit up. A dude did it. Chatterbox. Understatement. That nigga had a book like Moby Dick sharing it. Supreme, you said, is they acting zesty with all that talking? Supreme. Acting zesty. Bruh, that's an understatement. Understatement. They might as well go on and get some pom-poms at this point. And I'm pretty sure a response is going to happen based off the bullshit that I've seen today. And that brings us again back to what I had mentioned before on my channel. Why the fuck is it always the fellas that got some bullshit going on and it ain't none of the females got shit going on? Why the fuck does that happen all the fucking time? Fellas, can I do you hear me? Can I get a motherfucking answer? Why y'all fellas always got some shit going on? I mean, y'all are a collective. Y'all are a fucking group. So if one person in the group got a problem, I mean, all of y'all got a fucking problem. You can't say, oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me because it got something to do with all of y'all, mother. Because one person represents the entire group. Because that's typically what happens, and it's how we get addressed as Black people, right? Because when y'all address females, y'all say this, hold this, that bitch, that, and y'all, that means y'all are talking to all of us. So we technically don't have a voice or an opinion. Keep in mind, you got daughters, so that means you're talking about them motherfuckers too. Just so y'all know. Just so you know. Just so we all on the same page and just clear that shit on out there. So I might want to get it together. And if you see your boy, your partner, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, motherfucker, today, y'all might want to get that motherfucker in order. Because when it comes to the select few that I rock with, oh, you best motherfucking believe. If they stepping out of line or doing something, I'm gonna say something. Oh, and don't y'all think my motherfucking phone don't be going off because this motherfucker goes off if I'm saying some shit out of line. I'm gonna get 2 or 3 few phone calls, and I can guarantee 1 or 2 is gonna be Ash and Gabe. If I said some shit that I shouldn't have said or said some shit the wrong way, they're gonna let me cool off. They're definitely gonna do that. They'll do that. And then they're gonna want to know why. And as long as I can plead my case and say what I need to say, they can understand where I'm coming from. Let me see. You said, hold on, let me go back up. Yeah, you said I mind my business, I stay in my lane. I'm not in it, none of the bullshit. You right. Yeah, Opulent LD, you said I wish I was in group chats to string my bro out before some bullshit. Man, just straight my bro out before some bullshit. I'm glad you mentioned that. I have been an individual that have said some shit multiple times to motherfuckers to prevent them from going through some shit. And you know what happened, Opulent LD? Let me tell you what happened. They shitted on me. That's what happened. They shitted on me when I tried to give them a different point of view to prevent them, because I'm all about preventing some dumbass shit happening. They shitted on me. Jeffrey Lopez, loose lips. You ain't lying. It's fellas that got the loosest lips I've ever seen on motherfucking YouTube. It ain't the ladies, which is very strange to me. Fellas, maybe y'all can answer me this. Why is it the fellas got the loosest lips like a motherfucking females? If we don't rock with each other, you don't see us saying anything to each other. We don't go, I don't go places. Motherfucking females don't support me. I don't go over there. They don't come over here. So why the fuck can't y'all do that? Cricket, silence, nothing. Hello? Are we in there? We somewhere, maybe? Somewhere? What happened? Loose lips and fast fingers? Shit, loose lips, fast fingers, and quick for attention at this motherfucking point. Let me see. Albie, you said that's how I'm moving, as I'll just let them be on my Willie D shit. You better know it. You gotta let a hoe be a hoe. Shady ass males, real talk. Many don't have a life or never had one outside of YouTube. I mean, see, here's the thing. YouTube is one of the only places where a mother can pretend to be who they want to be. What's up, kind of loco? Appreciate you coming through. YouTube presents an opportunity for motherfuckers to present some shit that they ain't. They just present some shit, so a life that they can fucking create. I mean, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here, honestly, like real nigga shit, if y'all want to talk about it. It's motherfuckers out here which they can move like Pimp C. And y'all know I rock with Pimp C tough. But they ain't. But they want to move like him. They got loose lips because they want to have loose lips. Look, Supreme, they got loose lips because they want attention. They want lots of attention like a female. They're showing their titties. Oops. Yeah, that. They showing a titty on there. They, they just want to talk just because they want to fucking talk and they ain't got no fucking valid points. But I mean, if a chick is running her mouth and she just got her titty hanging out, what are y'all gonna do? Not y'all ain't gonna, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna say, "Oh, shut your ass up, put your titty in, and it makes some sense." It's not gonna happen. I seen it. It didn't fucking happen. very moist behavior. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna ignore what you're saying. They're gonna look at her titty and she can call you a hoe ass nigga real motherfucking quick to your face, and motherfuckers are not gonna say anything. They're like, you're right. You're absolutely right. But you let me call you a hoe ass nigga. Oh, y'all motherfuckers got some shit to say. It's piece of furniture moving around this motherfucker. I'm run your ass over with my motherfucking Yukon. But that's what I'm saying. I guess, like I said, if you put your titty out, put a nipple out there and be like, yeah, here you go. And I mean, I can say anything I want to, I guess. Apparently, I can call anybody anything if I want to put my titty out here. But I mean, off topic. But then throwback pics, kind of like, hey, I kind of do my thing when I need to, when I got to, when I feel like it. It is what it is. I move on, do my thing. But yeah, I got pictures for days. I got thousands of pictures for days. And you never know that just about every single one of them pictures just about every one of them pictures, I done got shitted on. That last one today, boy, that motherfucker got a story. I'll tell you the night before that, how I want to say it. Fuck it. I don't know how to say it. I was actually in a relationship that required me to get a lawyer to get out of it. And the night before that picture was taken, he was licking a stripper's ass. 3 of them to be exact, if you want to know the truth about it. But you never tell because I'm always picture ready. But it is what it is. Oh shit, Conlo shit. He was looking shit out the strippers' asses that night. He should be glad I didn't tell his CO. He should be thankful. I only took what I came with, and I didn't ruin any clothes. I didn't take the washer and dryer. I didn't take my my washer and dryer that cost about 2,500. I didn't take my refrigerator that cost about another 3 stacks. I didn't take that either. I left that. He should be glad. I only took clothes with me and my son's things. He should be fucking happy. But no, I did not tell his CO at all. I should have thought about it, but I did not because, I'm an asshole, allegedly. I'm just this unbearable person. Hey, he was up for promotion to be E8. He said he didn't get it because of me. Who knows? But I did tell his CO some shit, but hey, that's his fault, not mine. Yeah. So, it is what it is. But, back to the matter at hand. I need y'all fellas. Look, kind of logo. I don't even look. I mean, he licked 3 of them that night. So I mean, I'm like, mm. I mean, I might fart in his face or something just because. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything for me. I'm sorry, it does nothing for me. Jill James, what's happening? It does nothing for me. Nothing. But But I mean, the thing is, fellas, why are y'all falling so short? Y'all have fallen so motherfucking short behind stepping up and doing what needs to be done. Just like, y'all, fellas want to preach that all women don't need attention, all attention ain't good attention, blah, blah. I've heard that my whole life from my mom and them, family to brothers, cousins, uncles, all of them. Excuse me. I've never been the one to like a lot of attention. That ain't my motherfucking thing. That ain't my speed. But fellas, why is it okay for y'all to want more attention than us? I mean, I guess, like I said, if I had my titty hanging out, I mean, I might want some attention, but I mean, just me personally, if it's hanging out, it's going to be in somebody's mouth. And that's not for everybody to see. It's going to be right there, and I'm going to get down to getting shit done. We're going to make some shit slap around this motherfucker. But I mean, hey, if y'all like titties hanging out and annoying voices, I mean, that's what y'all like. I mean, to each their own. I ain't mad at you, but I don't rock with that way. I don't, I mean, I can tell a motherfucker, I don't like what the fuck you saying. But I mean, y'all apparently don't seem to know how to do that or know how to move the fuck on. And I just would like for you guys, fellas, if you call motherfucker your brothers, allegedly, how y'all say, we're brothers, we're family allegedly, but y'all scared to say something to a motherfucker. Y'all better charge them motherfuckers up. That's all I'm saying. And RB225, he said, your testimony is a part of your strength and your story. Man, look, I've told Ash, some shit. She done told me some shit behind the scenes, and when I tell you we are like this for a motherfucking reason, yeah. Whew. One day I'll tell y'all some shit. One day. Can't make no promises. I can't tell you when exactly, but I'll let y'all know some shit one day. Opulent LD says some ain't never had attention, so that's why they get a little bit and they get high off it. But see, that's the thing. When you get attention for so long, even if it's on YouTube, 1, 2, 3 weeks, that should be enough because you're getting it every day. But as far as what I'm seeing from the fellas, these motherfuckers are addicted, like it's a drug, and they just fucking need it. Let me example. You can only talk about the same shit for so motherfucking long. Let me see. You said kind of loco. You said I can tell you ladies are battle tested and can definitely speak on these topics. Absolutely. I'll tell y'all this. Last year, when wilder shit started happening and he's started speaking, and motherfuckers took a while to say it, even though he didn't speak for very long. But when I tell you it was an entire month of motherfuckers speaking on the little bit of shit that he did say, I was like, would y'all shut the fuck up? After 14 days, I was done. I was so fucking tired of hearing motherfuckers try to decipher and tell me what they felt he meant. No, Wilder meant exactly what the fuck he said. He said it. You can't decipher. You can't read in between the lines because there's no motherfucking lines to read in between. He said what the fuck he said and be done with it. No. Not here on YouTube. Y'all motherfuckers wanted to go on and on and on and on. 2 months fucking later, y'all motherfuckers are still talking about the shit the motherfucker said. Let that man alone. I'm like, are y'all kidding me? And the time I told somebody, I was on a panel, and I 1000% said, y'all done talked about this shit for a whole 2, 3 fucking weeks. It's more in boxing to talk about. Let that man be. That made a motherfucker decide to interrupt me and talk some shit, and the motherfucker started looking for me. Like, he can't fucking find me if you know where the fuck I'm at. I mean, you can ask somebody to tell you where I'm at every Saturday. It's not that hard to find me. I'm at where I'm at. I'm gonna be where the fuck I'm gonna be. So if you're looking for me, I ain't hard to fucking find. Not hard at all. But that's what happened. And that was only one dude. The horse was beyond the dead, right? Time something. I mean, my gosh, that is an understatement. I mean, you know how again the phrase "beating a dead horse." Well, I don't know what y'all want to call that motherfucker, because that motherfucker was in the ground, buried 6 feet, and y'all kept beating that bitch down till it was 10 feet. And y'all kept beating that motherfucker. I'm like, are we done? Anybody? Hit me, please. Are we done yet? No, maybe not. Motherfucker still want to talk about it. And at that point is when I started unsubbing the people. Oh man, I started unsubbing very heavy, and I unsubbed to quite a few motherfuckers. This huffing and puffing ass come up in the chat. Oh, say it no more, Ash. I highly doubt he gonna come, but I got something to say. I said this shit in the chat in the chat a couple days ago. I'm right here. I've been here the whole time. What the fuck? What's happening? But it happens. But that's kind of how it goes. Oh, I had no idea. I didn't talk for an hour. All right. I didn't say what I needed to say because this is my end of year stream. So I felt the need to say what I needed to say when I needed to fucking say it. So it is what a TI is. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I kind of did what I needed to do. Colonel Loco, if you want to, if you want a link, I got you. Ash, if you want a link, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'll shoot it to you. But this is what I needed to say. I felt what I needed to say so I can get my shit off. Kind of like you said, I always try and vary my topics as much as I can, so we can't stay on the same thing forever. Absolutely. Gabe, I sent it. All right, Ash, and that's my thing. And all right, Ash. Good night. All right, I'll hit you up in the morning. Shit, I'll be at the liquor store by 10. But that's kind of what it is. You can't live and dwell on the same fucking topic when it comes to boxing because there's so many other things to discuss, so many other things to talk about. You just have to incorporate that into what you're doing. And it's not very hard. Good night, Ash. It's not very hard to do. You just gotta fucking do it. So do your motherfucking thing. Everybody, do your goddamn thing. It ain't that hard. It's more things to talk about than just one fucking topic. So many things to talk about. So many. Do your motherfucking thing. Chill out. Hold motherfuckers accountable. Make them do right. If they don't want to do right, quit fucking with them. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Not hard at all, guys. I don't know why y'all, want to make things so difficult, but it ain't really that hard. We make some shit shake around this motherfucker. Whether we want to or not, we gonna make some shit happen. You said your old ass in the bed already. Tay Jones held me too long on this life. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. LB225, you said regarding that irritating situation, I couldn't take that. I bounced. Hey, bruh, I was just trying to figure out what the fuck happened. And all this like another one. That's all I seen it as. Another problem. Another problem I wish I had no idea about. Another problem. I'm not in anybody's discords or email groups so that for me to know anything. I would rather I had not known because fellas, y'all should be able to handle shit. But apparently y'all can't. What's up, Gabe? What's going on? What you got? You on mute. You on mute, Gabe. I ain't mute you. You gotta press. There you go.
I'm here. Salute, salute. What's good, pretty lady? Salute to everybody in the chat.
Hmm?
Well, I mean, a lot of these niggas got Kool-Aid coming through their veins. You know, um, people don't understand that. If you give a bit of information, you know, a person might want you to sit on. As if you told them something, they
Hmm.
expect you to sit on. Um,
Hmm.
I mean, it's just you can't expect people to be thorough as you just because you move that way, and you know that's the right way to move.
Hmm.
But that don't mean everybody gonna reciprocate that back to you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they your family members, people you've been with, rocking with 20 plus years or whatever the case may be, they just wait till the right opportunity and they expose themselves and show their true colors. It don't
Hmm.
matter if it's your family or your friend.
Look,
I mean,
go ahead real quick. Go ahead.
it always happens, but you can sit and dwell on it. You can have this punk ass pity party, go back and forth with a person, or to be via social media, uh, text messaging, or over the phone in general, or you see them face to face. If you ain't gonna hash it out, you gonna talk some gangster shit. Just shut the fuck up. If you really ain't about that life and you doing all this hot capping and you take it to the internet and you ain't gonna bust a grape in the fruit fight, shut the fuck up. if you know that you ain't really gonna scrap or book or swing on a person that you so called got an issue with when you see him, shut the fuck up. Too many niggas talk too much. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and I be watching and watching and watching. I'm like, God damn, I'm not used to seeing people that where I grew up from, OGs that taught me, you know what I'm saying? Silence is gold. I've been a victim of a few things though, you know what I'm saying? But it don't take me one time. You got one time to do something to me, and I guarantee you it won't happen again. Cause there ain't no three strikes out type of shit over here. You got one strike and you out. Once I know what I need to know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could be cordial with you. You know what I'm saying? I could be, we could associate. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it cool, but just know, shit, nigga, I'm watching you like a hawk, and anybody that's connected with you, cause I know what this bit. The whole ass shit already happened to me, so I'm privy to what you type of niggas do on the internet. So
Mm-hmm.
you will never find G5 gave too much bullshit. You can roll through this motherfucker over the last 3 years. Ain't too much you gonna find me in because I'm not moved by none of y'all. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Ain't none of y'all gonna do shit to me. I'm not worried. And if you run up on me, the person on the screen already know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna waste no time playing no games with none of you niggas. So all these idle threats are from people that you know you ain't gonna see in person or you know ain't gonna do nothing. Man, miss me with all that.
Or
I
even how they try
I
to bait. They want to bait
mhm.
you to say something because
Oh yeah. See, they forget my GPA high as hell. I'm very intellectual dude. If you've been on my lives, you'll know that by now. But you know what I'm saying? Some people I support, they don't come and tap into my channel. I'm not mad because you know what I'm saying? I'm remain solid either way it goes. I'm not gonna start being a sucker just because you a sucker. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how I'm built. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it thorough as if ain't nothing happened. So when my subs and all my channel take off and I start lapping y'all, you know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Just know I put boots on the ground and I do good work and I get more views and likes than some of the people who got way more subs than me right now. Some of y'all clap chase for all that shit. Drama field conversation, topics, messy boots, you know what I'm saying? Pussy ass Bruce, Caitlyn Jenner behavior, you know what I'm saying? All this, you know what I'm saying? Transformer type of conversations. Yeah. Y'all did all this type of shit just to build up your platform. But what is it standing on? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no base, no foundation, no substance about you. Yeah, they came because you brought drama, entertainment. When that dry up, what you got?
Nothing
Nothing. Cause you niggas ain't about shit. So
at all.
so when when that storm, that YouTube storm come back through one more again, they don't get weaker, they get stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The wave of these trolls and these suckers are only gonna get stronger. Because if they couldn't get you the first time, they gotta double up. You know what I'm saying? Triple team, quadruple team, so they can make sure they bury you. You know what I'm saying? And some people still don't get it. They just keep dibbling and dabbing in the same situation. Like, bro, you ain't caught it by now. I mean, but I just sit back and watch. People that do rock with me,
Mm-hmm.
they know how I'm cutting. If you met me in real life, you know how I'm cutting. If you've been rocking with me and you know what I'm saying, you talk to me and converse with me outside of, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, you know what my mindset is. I don't
Mm-hmm.
need no YouTube. I work hard. I'm good.
Absolutely.
I'm a father first, and I got a daughter and a son. That's why I don't be back over here on YouTube beefing with a female. What the hell I look like beefing with a female on the internet? Nigga, get your tampon and booty ass nigga up out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. So you gonna get some gangster stripes for going at it with a female? Oh, you gonna get some gangster stripes for talking about a female? Man, miss me with all that. Niggas like that,
I'll
I want,
handle it.
you know what I'm saying? I want to slap the hell out of niggas doing all that shit. Niggas out here just talking and talking and talking. Nigga, go be Oprah then. Ain't.
Tell them again. That's how I feel on these 6 hour streams, 8 hour streams, 10, 12 hour streams. It's like, what are you doing? At this point, you literally have nothing to talk about. To me, you literally have nothing to talk about after 2, maybe 3 hours. You ain't got nothing to talk about. After that, you just rambling. And at that point, if you got a woman and you've been on live for 3 hours or more, and your woman is there, you are not attracted to your woman. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. You're not attracted to her. It's different if she's not there with you. Then you have nothing else to do but run your mouth. But if you got a chick and she's there with you and you on a 3 hour stream and you're still there, you ain't attracted to her. Because you should be grabbing some booty cheeks or making some shit slap or something at some point in time. If you
You
ain't trying
know
to
it.
do that, you
'Cause
ain't attracted to your woman. Let her go. Let her go be with who she wants to be because you don't want to be with her. Just smile when she be with the man she's supposed to be. Because I guarantee he better than your ass. I can
Yeah.
tell you this. I'll tell you this. Mine, if he's on a stream for hours, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, I'm not around. I'm not in the facility. If I'm there sitting next to 2 hours at most, done. His ass gonna get off. He's not gonna be sitting cupcaking with
Or
y'all
at,
motherfuckers. 3, 4, 5, 6,
or
7
after I
hours.
done take
Ain't
care of
no
my business,
motherfucking way.
because she walked across. If the one on the screen walk across me, I'm slapping ass cheeks. Look what you heard. I'm grabbing booty. I ain't finna sit here and act like I ain't got stuff in front of me, because when y'all gone, this what I got to deal with. So I'm not fucking up what I got at the crib
And
for
I
none of
ain't
you
no date.
niggas.
Look, and I ain't no date at the beach.
Hmm. Now everybody's like, oh yeah, niggas want to know. Well, I done heard chatter and chatter, chatter. Yeah, she fucks with G5. But see, niggas didn't know. You know why? Because I keep my damn mouth closed about my damn business. You niggas can't even hold your water. And y'all doing all this whining, complaining, and crying on the internet, then wonder why y'all wife looking at y'all sideways or don't fully respect you as a man. Because she see whiny, bitchy behavior
She gonna leave y'all
on a,
soon.
on a daily
Gonna leave you
basis.
soon.
A solid woman don't want to see no dude going back and forth, sitting here bullshitting and congregating with dudes all damn day. And nigga, she can't get no time. You can't even watch no TV show with your woman. You can't even take the time to handle your kids. Niggas like, oh man, you gotta select time when you going live, G5. Nigga, I'm a father first. Nigga, I do that job well. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing that. So yeah, I could be going live and be 700, 800 subs already in by now. But I don't need this shit.
I'm
I
trying to
don't.
tell you. Look. All I need is a look. Say no more.
Yeah, so you know, I ain't tripping. I wasn't hiding the fact that she fools with me like that or not. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't some of y'all business to know. And I wasn't gonna tell y'all. Why? Cause you motherfuckers talk too much. If you know,
Look,
you
they
know.
got eyes. They be trying to catch motherfuckers sleeping so they can go run their mouths. I'm like,
Uh,
y'all must
but
y'all must not realize this is let me say, and I said it before. This right here, the entire Metroplex, this is home for us. If you bring your black
yeah,
ass out here, you are a visitor, which means you are easily spotted, which means somebody is going to have eyes on you the minute you land at the airport, the minute you show up somewhere that you look unrecognizable because you look like you don't belong here. Easily recognizable. So, y'all do know I played ball for 16 years. Gabe played football, he ran track. Gabe did everything for 16, probably plus years. Y'all
yeah,
do know between the two of us, we know a lot of motherfuckers that just because you've never seen them don't mean we don't know them. But that's that story's for another day.
hmm and you'll be surprised how many people got respect for a nigga that's 10, 12, 20 years younger than some of you old
Speak on
ass
it.
fools. And they hit me up behind the scene respecting a young 33-year-old mind because they forget my age because the conversations we have. Yeah, you niggas let that shit marinate. I already been married and been with somebody 10 years. While y'all was playing and doing stuff like that in y'all 20s, I wasn't. That's the difference. So people wonder why my mind's sitting in a different place because I've been through some of the shit that you niggas ain't never touched yet. And you about to be 50.
Might not want to touch it, but it
But hey,
happens.
it's
And
okay.
look at you now. You a lot
Mm-hmm.
better for it.
A lot of you niggas
And
would have life would have shattered if y'all woman told y'all she wanted a divorce a day before your birthday.
they'd have
Right.
folded. A lot of motherfuckers would have folded.
You gotta start over from scratch. No car, no crib, no nothing. Zero, blank slate.
Like I said, I had to, have a procedure. I took the locks off my phone because I was tired of going through some shit. I took all the locks off my phone when I was going through a procedure. I had to have an upper endoscopy, meaning I had to have a camera go down my throat, and I had to have a colonoscopy because I had some shit going on with my stomach, and they need to see what was happening. I took the locks off my phone. I handed him the ring on this finger. I handed him the ring on this finger, which is passed down from family to family because you see that is, yeah, those are diamonds, all of them. And I gave them to him and handed him my phone, and he went through everything as I knew he would, which is why I took the lock off. And when they say, "Oh, I don't want to be with you anymore," and you say, "Okay," they get upset. I never understood why that was such a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I didn't destroy anything. Like, most fellas, they have some shit destroyed. I didn't destroy anything. I didn't take anything. I left the refrigerator, like I said, my expensive ass fucking refrigerator that cost a lot of fucking money, paid cash. On my fucking dining room. I had a fucking formal dining room and a kitchen nook. I had a big ass house. If y'all know what that is, y'all know I had some shit going on. And I left all of it. My house was built where it was 215,000. Downstairs had my formal dining room, my kitchen nook, my living room, half bath, bedroom, full bathroom. Upstairs, 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. Had it was like maybe 4 bedrooms, and which we turned into a study, and another living room upstairs, another bathroom upstairs. That was my house. A huge backyard where you could run and do laps in that motherfucker. I had that. I left all of that because I wasn't happy. It was only when my son told me, "Mom, we can leave. It's okay." And I left. I left with the clothes. I left with his TV. I left with his PlayStation 2. I mean, PlayStation 4. My bad. His PlayStation 4. All of his clothes. That's what I brought home. My vehicle, because I'd rather have the vehicle I have, my Yukon, that's paid for, rather than pay $700 a month because his credit was shit for a BMW. And my shit hit. My shit good. My shit runs. It does what it needs to do because I don't have a car note. So my shit's paid off. My next goal is paying this house off. I get this motherfucker paid off. I'm really good.
Car
So,
note, title in hand.
you know what I'm talking about? My car note,
Mm-hmm.
title in hand. I already got that motherfucker. That bitch is nice. Been switched over from the boring ass state of Arkansas to the motherfucking great state of me. Yes. I'm telling you, I done been through shit. Gabe knows the shit. He's seen it. I've been through some shit, which is why I am the person that I am. Bless Gabe's heart.
Oh Lord.
Bless his heart. Whew. If
Yeah,
y'all see
you ain't
some,
that bad.
if y'all see some of the faces he be making,
Well, you ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not no, a dip in the swimming pool my damn self. So, it come with the territory. No tripping. You gotta be a stand up woman, you know what I'm saying, to deal with me because you know what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
do well in pretty much everything, but there's certain stuff that makes my blood boil, and I might want to do certain stuff. And you got to have a person that can, keep them wheels on the ground and don't let that plane take off. So,
Boy,
you know,
I ain't no punk.
I,
I ain't, you ain't for the faint of heart. And I ain't for the faint of heart either, because a lot of motherfuckers, they'd have been folded. They'd have been crying like a motherfucker.
yeah, you know, and I did what a lot of people didn't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like she was around, and before I got around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And dudes, if y'all really wanted to holler, y'all could have had y'all shot. Y'all let me just creep up while y'all just sitting here shooing around and bullshitting. I'm peeping shit. While y'all over here just still just typing and talking and saluting all your homeboys. I went to an inbox while I was typing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So while y'all, yeah, I'm chopping up with y'all, but I shot my shot. You know what I'm saying?
And
And it landed.
somebody's 25 minutes away. That's a lot closer
And
than a couple states away, or however long. It was like, oh shit. And and he caught me when I was fucked up. I was on a motherfucking knee scooter like a motherfucker because my ankle was broke. And I was like, and let me see what this helpful dude gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Apparently if you gonna come talk to me, you gotta be helpful because I ain't got but one good foot in a fucking scooter. So you gotta be fucking helpful to come fuck with me. And he called me when my hair was looking raggedy. I was like,
mm-hmm.
mm-mm. I was like, mm-mm, my hair ain't look. I get my hair done in the morning. I had to have been the only chick on the planet that kept her motherfucking hair done during the Rona. What's up, scrapbook? What's happening?
OG scrap, what's happening?
Scrapbook. My man, opulent. Look, I live right here and he lives right there. So we literally it's 20. That's all I say is I-20. You say y'all let them know them lyrics you don't want to run up. Look, I'm thinking, more like, like they said, A-Ball and MJG. You
Mm,
don't want drama.
drama.
You
Yeah.
don't want none.
And, just for, you fools that, feel like y'all gotta say everything, so niggas like, oh, they probably just start talking or something. And try again, motherfucker.
It's
See
been
why
look.
some of y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? She almost been dealing with me going on 2 years. That's how dumb a lot of you folks are, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Yeah, so while y'all sitting here, oh yeah, doing all that talking, all that, yeah, all that, yeah.
We ain't putting hearts all over the motherfucking place. We don't do shit because we don't have to because we content with where we are. If you know what's going on, then you know. So it is what it is. That's how we gonna move.
I know opulent. Of course you knew. We didn't talk. You got my number. You've been around for a
Opulent.
minute.
I will hop in that motherfucking Yukon, turn that motherfucking bang up. Let me tell you, I messed around, gave it to him. Remember when I pulled up and I was listening to that goddamn Path Detroit?
Like, oh, okay. I'm like, this nigga lit in this motherfucker. I'm like, I don't know what if I said open the door, let you finish rocking on that. Shit.
I was listening to Vice Versa. Y'all know that song do something to you. It's a
No,
25-minute drive. Yeah, I'm finna get it. Yeah, I'm finna get it in the truck. Bang like a motherfucker. My system was banging. The music was up. I was in there. Yeah, if all I was missing was the wrestling belt that Pastor Troy has. That's all I was missing. But I was in that thing. Like I was like, shit, I'm ready to go play ball. I'm ready. Gabe put some air in my basketball. Let's go get it. I'm ready. Let's go do it. Hey, what's up? What's happening? Be in
Pause.
the
Gotta
chat.
go on. Let me pause my mic. My key.
But that's kind of how it go. And when I do my thing, I kind of do my motherfucking thing. But for shit to be held on to for 2 years, and a lot of motherfuckers don't know. I kind of if you don't know, that's your fault. I mean, I don't know how obvious the shit can fucking be. It's what happened.
I'm like, I pop in her live when they doing they show. Like, what other guy have you seen pop up in her live? And
While
the
I'm on camera.
yeah, and the panel members already know, so they like, oh, what's up, Five? Because they already know what the hell going on. But I did. It just goes to try to give you some of you fools an example of how you supposed to move as a man. And what I'm saying, you just keep your shit private. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you hiding something or trying to hide a situation or something like it. Get Carol Sonny up out here.
I got
Going
him.
on.
Got
You
him. Already done.
transformer asshole. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta move in silence. You know what I'm saying? I never tell, somebody, the person that I'm rocking with, what we do, how good our bedroom is, what, what I'm saying? I might tell you about her tricks that, what I'm saying, she can cook or, what I'm saying, she
I
like
don't
to
know how to
have
cook.
fun,
I don't know how to
you know
cook
what I'm
nothing.
saying? Things of that nature. Shut up. But, so that's how I move.
Boy, you wait.
Oh,
Look, you
yeah.
wait. You wait till you get this fish and this shrimp.
Mm. you know. So, just trying to show some of these LB, opulent people that know, just trying to show these boys, like, look, while y'all doing all this talking, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your foundation and your situation at the crib in order. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you doing what you doing, make sure you done already gave your woman her time. You know what I'm saying? Or she already know this your allotted time. You're gonna be on here. You got a 3 hour window, and bam, you know what I'm saying. After that, you know what I'm saying. You back to doing what you got to do with that one. I don't give a fuck what none of you say. The hardest nigga around. You ain't trying to be by yourself, Jack.
Because them 6,
and
7, 8, 9, 10, 12 hours, baby, that's not gonna happen. I
you know,
mean, it's just no, it's just not a good look. Because all I'm trying to say, you know, just like fellas, I be trying to capitalize too. That's all I'm trying to say.
like
And
on
if he
mine, and I
occupied,
get a
let me
lot of
fill a pay.
invites. I get a lot of invites to lives. Some people y'all probably wouldn't even know. Like, oh yeah, these niggas want me on their panel. Why? Because I'm a cook son. You know what I'm saying? I'm a respectful dude, and I ain't gonna step on nobody's toes on their own shit because it ain't mine. I take my shoes off before I step in their house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
Damn
muddy
right.
their carpet up with no bullshit, no calamity or the drama feel shit. I can go
Mhm.
anywhere when I want to, how I want to. You know what I'm saying?
No
Some people can't.
restrictions. No
I can do
restrictions
what I
on that.
feel like. I don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, some trolling ass dudes or a group of
Hmm.
trolls. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we G5 over here. Yeah, we gonna go over here and mess with him. Y'all don't even know me, ain't got shit on me like that. You don't know me from a can of paint with your eyes closed. So
On a
you
good
can't
day.
come at me. Right. You can't come at me with no nonsense because nigga, y'all don't even know me. Y'all be trying to Google and find out and all this and all that. No nigga ain't got no records. So yeah,
Me
go try to go find something. Good luck.
Nice
let's just
try.
say
Look,
let's just say I'm a blessed individual. I should have one,
thank
but
the
you know
Lord
what I'm
you
saying. I
don't.
took care of what I had to take care of when I was in college, so I'm straight. So you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
I'm cool. But I don't even got to worry about all that. I let, what I'm saying, the people who seek all this attention like that have all this, what I'm saying, YouTube land fun. Because obviously it's fun and entertaining and some of y'all love to do it.
Hmm.
So, go ahead and do it by all means. If that float your boat, nigga, go ahead.
Go
I ain't
for
tripping.
it.
Let the trolls and all these fuck niggas keep coming to y'all pages and y'all channels. I'm
Hmm.
cool. I'm troll and sucker free on my page. If you ain't gonna cook and you ain't no stand up dude, you cannot get on my motherfucking panel. I
Absolutely
don't
not.
I don't care if I put the link in the chat. I'm in control of who comes
Rightfully
on.
so.
If I put my link in the chat, I'm not worried. Why? Because nigga, this my yard. I control who step up on this motherfucker and say what they gonna say. I don't let nobody come over my shit and think they just gonna say what they want or take over mine. Nigga, first of all, I'm gonna tell you about yourself and I'm gonna boot you off that bitch. You're not gonna tell me nothing. You're not gonna come at me crazy. I'm not worrying about none of you niggas
Definitely
at
not.
all. I have not one inkling of fear, no inkling of damn worry about none of y'all. If you ain't got more than 30 rounds, you can't handle me.
Well, I mean, look, can you put some air in my basketballs?
Yep,
In
I
both
do
of
it
them,
Saturdays.
please. In both
I
of the
do it Saturday.
basketballs, thank you. Because
Where they at?
they're in the truck. You know, it's a chain. Look, it's a cord down there with the chain that's
Mm-hmm.
a
Mm-hmm.
wonderful. It's a wonderful,
Yeah. People
wonderful
like, oh,
thing.
people hit me up like, hey man, I like how y'all move, man. Y'all be talking about each other, but y'all act like y'all ain't talking about each other. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, why I gotta do all this extra when I can just have her pull up to my house? you know, she can pull up to my house. I don't have to put 82 emojis in a chat. Like, oh yeah, he really like her. Oh yeah, he fooling with her. Oh look, y'all, look.
You know how they
Nah,
do.
Jack,
You know how they do.
I ain't got to do that. I can call her. She can FaceTime me like, hey, pull up. She gonna pull up because she wants to pull up. I'm not forcing her. I don't dictate shit. I make observations, put something out there, and shit. It's her choice to catch it to receive it. You know,
You
they
know
done mentioned
what?
it.
Yeah, let me say this because as long as I have been around, I have mentioned to you about the two instances where I was ready to strangle individuals' necks. And it's
Mm-hmm.
funny because they skin and grin in their faces now. And I'm like, you done seen the screenshots of the shit. You done seen the shit that I have said. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't as bad as I could have been. I thought I handled it very well. I thought I, kind of held
Mm-hmm.
back, and I was very proud of me because I could have been a complete asshole, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting for at this point, moving forward. I'm shooting for the ultimate asshole,
Mm-hmm.
but and it's like they were the ones upset. They were the ones that had a problem when y'all let somebody that I literally had only seen a few times, only a few times, come through, like step up and say something. And y'all know, like I say, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the easiest motherfucker to deal with, especially with a broken ankle, and I'm on a fucking knee scooter with brakes. I'm not the easiest motherfucker. I will not. Can't be. But so it happened, and I already got that. And then
Mm-hmm.
here we are now, and motherfuckers looking like what? I don't understand how them motherfuckers don't fucking know. The
Shit.
shit has been on a fucking line.
Junior. Yeah, yeah. Shit, Junior put that shit out there.
Junior Post and it has been
Wide
on a
open.
live. Junior put the shit right out there.
Wide open.
Hello.
And
Oh
liquor spot, I be chimed in and I'm like, yeah, say certain stuff. And I'm like, about this dark dude. I'm like, nigga, y'all ain't put two and two together. She talking about me. She ain't gotta say what I got. Nigga, clearly shit, something's right.
And y'all be
So
forgetting that y'all think a lot of the shit that I be saying be male bashing and shit like that. Sometimes he's like right here. he he don't say shit. And unless, I'll run it by him and
hmm
I'll say some shit and he's like, oh, scale it back a little bit. Because sometimes I will say some shit that's way too harsh.
I
You
mean, it's
know,
just your delivery. I told you your delivery. You know what I'm
it is.
saying? You say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to come off sounding like an angry black woman when you trying to, you know what I'm saying, present some shit to somebody. See, me,
But
she can say what the fuck she want. You know why? Because I'm secure in my manhood. The key word is manhood.
because I mean,
MAN. You know what I'm saying?
when it comes to
I'm not worried.
some of the fellas though, when it comes to some of the fellas, they're always gonna be insecure about their manhood because they're not the ones that are secure in what they're doing with their marriage. So that makes outsiders, in their opinion, be the ones that are insecure. And I'm like, well, shit, I can name like 10 right now. Some of the motherfuckers are part of a online community. I can name 5 of the motherfuckers right now that's not secure in their marriage. But if you want to talk about not online, I can name like 10 right now. First and last name basis.
Mm,
YouTube
mm,
and Facebook names that are
mm,
not secure.
And let me say this. This message is just speaking generally what is seen across YouTube. There's no
Right.
particular group or individuals that it pertains to. If the shoe fit, then it's your ass, nigga.
Lace
If
that
it ain't,
motherfucker up and word.
it's not you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. If you get mad or you get your panties in a bunch about somebody speaking on some shit and speaking about what they see, nigga, the problem ain't with the person who's speaking they shit. It's the person who hearing the shit. You understand? So since y'all don't take her word, people like to take my word. Listen to me, motherfuckers. This
Right.
is for the niggas who move like bitches,
I don't know why they don't,
biatches.
they don't want to take my
So
word
hold on.
because I'm a chick.
hmm
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, no. So this for the niggas who move like little biatches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The emotional field. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go make a video for everything rather than just hitting a person up behind the scene hashing shit out like a real G. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna be a grown man. Everybody wanna be, you know what I'm saying, uh done one, but ain't nobody gonna try to be ain't enough OGs around here pulling niggas coattails on shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you got old niggas trying to be young niggas. And you got younger niggas acting like OGs more than niggas who old.
Make it make sense, please.
Checks and balances. Can we get some of that around this motherfucker?
That shit left
Anybody
a
I deal
long
with
time ago.
or deal with me, they can hit me up and lace my boots up if they see me moving like a suspect ass nigga. But they won't never get that chance to. Why? Because that ain't part of my DNA. I don't give a fuck about no clicks, no views, no likes, no none of that. My integrity as a man comes first. And I ain't giving that up for none of you niggas. I don't care. We've been down for 20, 30, 40 years. Nigga, I'm a G first. That ain't gonna never
You
change.
know
That's because I be calm, cool, and collected. I skin some of you niggas like a chicken for some of the shit y'all to put out on the internet. But it doesn't affect me. So I ain't worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, lay in that bed that some of you niggas are made for y'all self.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
let me add this to it. And
Go ahead.
and only because this is the second time around that I'm collateral damage. Fellas, fellas. If y'all don't hear or believe anything, whether you're in a group of many or a group of a few, what one does, it represents all of you. I will say this. This is a fact. Whether it represents one or it represents all, whether it's a 3, 400, 10 to 15, same effect. Is going to represent all of you. So if you got one being A whole ass one of them. Whole ass, he being one of them. And you associated with him. Guess what you are? You're guilty by association. What's up, Jay Dixon? You're guilty by association.
What's
So that
good,
makes
Joe?
that makes you a whole ass yeah, because you're associated with him. So whether it's 300 of you, 10 to 15, same effect. So what one does represents the collective. I'm telling you because this the second time I've been collateral fucking damage. And being collateral damage, I was only one of three the first time, one of four the second time. So I'm not even on a part of 100 or 300 group. Very small. And it's still the same thing. Yet motherfuckers have a problem and they don't have a pair of balls to come directed to the person they want to direct it to. But again, I can still be in the chat with individuals that I have an issue with, and the chat is still going to go smoothly. Fellas, I need y'all to understand how to do that. Because just because you can be in a chat with them and the chat can move smoothly doesn't mean go make a fucking live talking about them. That means you held on long enough. And now y'all acting like females. And females, we ain't even called each other females out. We don't even do shit like that. That's only male shit. Anything you would like to add to that, Gabe, to the fellas?
Like I was saying, a lot of men. Oh, I got a lot. I got streams coming like crazy. Nothing about boxing. That's another thing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't predicate my channel based off of only sports.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime if you've been in my live, it's always talking about some real life shit.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be boxing for a minute, but the tide is gonna turn to where we got to talk about what's going on in front of us. You know what I'm saying? People like to want to talk about everything else, but people are taking accountability and responsibility. Oh yeah, that's one of my topics. Oh yeah, that's the name of one of my lives: accountability and responsibility. You know what
Talk
I'm saying?
yo
Niggas
shit.
point the
It's
finger, they'll
lost.
throw a stone at a glass house and thinking that nobody can see you. When they throw a missile back at your ass, now you mad because you feel like they came at you too hard. First of all, nigga, you already initiated the bullshit.
Shouldn't have gave
Don't
him.
get
Shouldn't have
mad.
gave him ammunition.
Don't get mad if somebody come back and they like Kobe Bryant and they're a closer and they gonna shut the shit down. See, people mistake this YouTube shit and thinking people not real and about their life in real life. Y'all in the YouTube fantasy life world, and y'all forget about that people will actually pull up on y'all ass, send y'all ass a one way to they state or to their city, and you won't get it back. You know what I'm saying? We
Bad.
live in a very loose, no gun law state.
This is home for us. Y'all are
Grandmas,
visitors.
grandmas got pistols out here. So, you got to be mindful who you talking to, what you say to some people,
And where
because,
you at?
you know, some people will pull up on your ass and won't say shit, and you'll think it's all fun and games and everything like that. And then they pull a big ass John Dillinger out on your ass, and then you looking like a goddamn fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit, people forget and leave out of this YouTube world because they so focused on goddamn trying to uh prove a point. Oh, I'm a gangster and all that shit.
All
No,
because they want to
I'm
impress
a
their
real nigga.
homeboys.
I'm a real
Why?
nigga.
Let
If
me
if
ask
you
you
don't
this,
know by
Gabe.
now, why is my cowboy hat red and black? Because I like red, because I represent red.
What's
You know
that
what I'm
look?
saying?
What they say? Y'all
So,
better respect that motherfucking star.
you know, so, I ain't got to say nothing more than that because, you know what I'm saying? I'm very cautious what I put out into the atmosphere, especially at this point after going through bullshit. I've seen enough of what I need to know, what I do need to say, and what I don't need to say. That's why
Mhm.
a lot of you niggas dumb and ain't figured it out yet because you ain't paying attention.
Well,
Anytime, hmm?
let me ask you this. Fill me in, because I don't know. I may or may not know, but I'm gonna just say I have no idea. Why is it that when fellas, why is it that when fellas have an issue with each other, unlike the females, because we could have issues with each other and y'all are never gonna know it. Why is it that the fellas feel that they need to run their mouth and run straight to YouTube, make a video? They got to get their crew together to go shit on this crew. This crew got to get they people together to go shit on him. And then you got a whole bunch of misunderstanding because ain't nobody got an understanding about anything. And then the ones that are upset is only the individuals that don't seem to know what's happening, but they want to shit on the individuals that are trying to get an understanding about what's happening, and what they say makes sense because don't nobody know. But they be upset. It's like, what you mean you don't know? We don't fucking know. We listening to you and you ain't making no motherfucking sense. Why is it that the fellas can't seem to shut the fuck up and handle shit like adult grown ass men behind the scenes like they're supposed to? Why the fuck is that happening? Why is it so out here in the open now?
Because one, we live in a technology field world, which makes it even more confusing as fuck why you want to go say every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a camera, a phone, a tablet, a two-way, anything that can power up through a phone and you can connect to the internet on. People got GoPros, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And what I didn't realize about YouTube, you know what I'm saying? It's like people want dudes. And I ain't calling them men, I'm gonna call them dudes. They got a set of dick and balls, but they dudes, they not men. You know what I'm saying? They want people to admire them. So admiration. They want attention, and a large portion, the other A is antagonizing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's coming at them or they dishing it out. They gotta be like a reporter. And what do columnists and the reporters want to do? They want to be the first to report. You know what I'm saying? Whoever throws the first stone and get it out first, they feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna set them straight. I'm setting the table. I'm in control of this situation. When depending on the situation, sometimes it's best if you don't say nothing and let the other person sit and make mockery and a fool of themselves. Because if they talk long enough, they're gonna tell on themselves. You got it? If you let them talk long enough, that's why when I get on a panel or something and somebody want to debate me about boxing, I'm sitting here like, first of all, I'm not going to speak. I'm never going to speak on something, for one, that I don't know about or I haven't researched already about. That's first. That's the number one rule in the debate. If you're going to go in and you're not prepared, don't debate. You're going to make yourself look like an asshole and you're going to look very unintelligent. You know what I'm saying? See, people respect me for my intellectual side. Y'all see me clowning and joking and all that shit. Nigga, that's one layer of me, fools. I'm like an onion. I got a whole bunch of layers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even made it to the core yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even showed y'all that. Because I'm getting y'all off the outside layers. Y'all ain't ready for me to go all the way in my bag yet. And it ain't time for me to go in my bag yet. I'm like Earl. I'm just giving y'all one layer because I'm beating y'all at that. When I gotta pull out and show another layer, then I do that shit. But niggas always, they want to get it out first. You know what I'm saying? They want people to respect them because they spoke on the situation and got their shit out first. Yeah, I got them, homies. Yeah, I got them, bro. I got them.
Oh,
and
I
them
have
niggas,
a question.
and them niggas cheerlead. Yeah, you did that. Them yes men. Rather than telling that nigga, hey, depending on the situation, you should have just let them motherfuckers talk. They praising you for talking and yapping your lips. You know what I'm
So,
saying? Hey, if that's what you want to do, hey, y'all could do that. But yeah,
okay,
you won't find me in none of that dumbass shit.
I
So,
got a question.
that's
Let me ask you this: what you do when you see a prominent YouTube channel, prominent as hell, and them motherfuckers be lying like a motherfucker? They don't do no corrections. They don't do no corrections, aka retractions. They don't retract the shit that be wrong. Motherfuckers be telling them they be wrong, and they just take their wrenches and they let motherfuckers block them and shit. What do you do in those particular instances if you have been a part of those instances where you have known where a content creator has lied they motherfucking ass off for clicks and views? And you may be in a chat where they're saying some shit that's for a fact is wrong. Then what? Because he's a dude, he's not a chick. Because dudes are real quick to check the females, but they ain't that quick to check the dudes that's giving wrong information. So what do you do then?
well, some people it's all about acceptance. It don't matter if the truth or what they saying is factual, or you can go Google it, or it's been public knowledge. It don't matter. Some people have sources and they have very good boxing or sport insider uh, personnel. They give them scoop and stuff like that. Some of them, hey, they sources are legit, and you can rock with it and you can trust it. But then you got some, I'm not 100,000 in, but it don't take much to figure out how you need to run and start moving through YouTube by being around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If they doing it for clicks and likes and views, um, that wave will ride long as the people keep feeding it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not tripping about correcting a content creator. I don't give a fuck who it is. Even if I fuck with you, if that ain't correct, and I know the correct answer, I'ma state it and I'ma at you. I'm just not gonna put it in the chat and it's 400 or 500 people in there and the chat rolling like a goddamn escalator. Nah, I'ma at you so your name pops up in orange and you can see my shit. Or I'ma send a super chat and say what I gotta say because I know that shit gonna pop up on the screen. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm
Because
saying?
I have seen
And
people get blocked. I've seen them get ignored, and just flat out when the motherfuckers know that they wrong as shit and they will not issue a retraction. Why is it
yeah,
so simple for people when it comes to the fellas? Nobody wants to speak on it. But you let a female say the wrong name or anything in her sentence, and the fellas are ready to shit on her ASAP. Why is
well,
that?
well, I hate to say it, for the longest, people slept on women knowing sports. Period. It don't matter if it's football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, boxing, tennis, shit, cricket, goddamn, water polo, anything. They were slept on because they think, oh, because she's feminine or she's a female, she doesn't know sports, or she's not in tune enough to sit in here and be talking about sports with a man because men play sports. But I'm like, the same sports y'all play, with the exception of a few of them, women can play too and have them professional. So why would you think that a woman has a lack of knowledge just because she's not a dude? First of all, that's y'all fuck up to begin with. First, and secondly, are some of you niggas not comfortable enough with your own manhood or with your own answer that you put in the chat, that if a woman come through with the right answer, oh, it's a problem when she calling you stupid. No, she ain't calling you stupid. She just put in the correct answer or the correct phrase to what a lot of some of you niggas just not correcting people on. I don't mind correcting people that wrong. I do it in a nice manner, But if you want to try to pop off and get fly, I'm going to laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to take it to a roasting and name calling game,
Stay
I
down.
do that with the best of them. I make people quit
Mm-hmm.
on live.
So I have another
Opulent
question.
no. Opulent no. He's been there. I make people quit on live where they don't want to go back and forth no more. Because I'm like, you sure you want to jump down this battle, down this rabbit hole? Okay, get you three good jokes in. You gonna need them. My
So
first five gonna make you run away. So that's pretty much what it is. Some people they want to be accepted by content creators, and they feel like if they say something, then they doing something wrong. Well, I can say what I want. They not gonna block me. It's not to say I'm cocky, but they're not gonna block me.
okay.
If they do
So
block me,
so let's take it this way. When a content creator that's very well respected, excuse me, whether they're anywhere on YouTube, belong to any group, or they're just individuals, and they say some shit that the majority doesn't agree with, or a few don't agree, and they're bitching and complaining about it. Because I've seen the shit, and I'm like, why don't you go say something to them? Why you bitching and complaining? Because fellas, apparently this is the new thing. Fellas bitch and complain more than women. So what do you do when the fellas are now bitching and complaining more than females? Females that you're with, chicks you can smash, either whatever you want to call them today. As of today, December 31st at 12:08 a.m. They're bitching more than the chick that you're whatever you want to call her today. What do you say? Instead of them handling it like they're supposed to, offline,
well,
behind the scenes.
well, that goes back to what we was talking about earlier. Some niggas got Kool-Aid pumping through their veins. You know what I'm saying? And again, it ties back into acceptance, whether it's from the content creator or the members of the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Acceptance, because a lot of the chat members follow the content creator's lead. See, a content creator, you are a leader. You're supposed to be a leader because they
Mm-hmm.
come to your platform to support you and get information from you,
Mm-hmm.
not the other way around. They tap in for clicks and views on your channel, not their channel. Some people have channels, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, most people, they too afraid to get on the camera and talk their shit because they care about what somebody's gonna say or what
Mm-hmm.
somebody thinks or how somebody feels or it rubbed them the wrong way. Well, if I'm talking to you or you feel some type of way, then what I'm talking about fits your characteristics. I'm not talking about you. You just mad because the actions or the acts that you do struck a nerve with inside you, and now you mad at the content creator like he added you and said it was directly at you.
Mm-hmm.
See, people too and they feelings too much and looking too deep into shit, or not looking too deep into shit that people saying and not looking deep enough in them sit within themselves. Bars, you young niggas.
Bars.
Y'all worrying about what people think about something that you write rather than you worrying about being accepted from the shit that you got from within. Y'all worrying
Mm-hmm.
about all the wrong shit. Ain't no, everybody's not gonna like you. If
Mm-hmm.
everybody like you, then you
That's the
living in a
problem.
spot. You living in a Spider-Man multiverse.
Spider-Verse.
I know everybody damn sure don't like what I'm gonna have to say, and I'm
Mm-mm.
fine with it. If you not gonna come and at me or come to me directly, your opinion is obsolete to me. It don't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you do come and address me, I got the option not to address your ass because especially men, they hate being ignored. You ignore a man,
Oh, we.
that's like stealing his brand new car, his brand new bike. You let a nigga just talk, 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 and you don't respond. YouTube community think that you being soft.
That shit's
You know what I'm saying?
hilarious to me. It's so funny
But
because whew, fellas don't know what to do.
yeah,
We know what to do
that.
when we're getting ignored because it happens very
Mhm,
often, even in chats,
mhm,
on lives. Women know what to do when we're getting ignored because we're used to it. But the fellas, y'all don't seem to know what to do when your ass is getting ignored. You gonna say something, you gonna, cash app, you gonna
mhm.
throw a text, throw multiple texts, like I seen you, you seen me, and women, some of them, the motherfuckers that wanna be dickheads like myself. All right, we know we're being ignored. Cool. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go do something more than what you're doing. And you're
Mhm.
gonna say something to me eventually. But that's kind of how it goes when you get with people like that. But when you get
Yeah.
with some weak-minded motherfuckers, you ignore them. They don't know what the fucking do. They're gonna act like their house is on fire because they have to cry
Mhm,
like Chicken Little. Like Chicken, the
mhm,
cartoon. That the cartoon's
mhm.
fantastic. But he just running
Yeah.
around and it's like, and you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop, talk, be careful, stop, don't move, tell me what's going on. But from what I've seen here lately, I'll say this: June, July, August, September, October, November, December, for the past 7 months, fellas, and let me say before, throw a disclaimer because fellas say, oh, y'all don't think I'm talking about all of y'all. But the fellas
Fuck
is
that. Just speak
lacking
your
like a
shit.
motherfucker.
I,
Fellas
I already put
have
a
been
disclaimer out. Just speak.
lacking. The fellas have been fucking slacking. Like, you don't have to acknowledge everybody. Just because the motherfucker acknowledge you. If you don't rock with them, you don't have to say anything. If you talking some shit and all of a sudden you got 10, 15 new people in your chat, they're only there because you're talking shit about people. You don't have to acknowledge them. Talk your shit, make your point, move the fuck on. Why is that so hard? Because I've seen the queens and it's very easy for us to do. Apparently we can move like nobody else can, apparently, because I've seen it happen.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't
Facts,
the ones,
LB.
you know what I'm saying? We ain't the ones that's starting shit. We ain't the one that's continuing shit. We have handled any issues, and it's been quite a few issues that don't nobody know about. You'll never know about because the shit's not out here. The shit's behind the scenes as it's supposed to be. But every week, 2, 3, every other month, it's always the fellas. Y'all always got some shit going on. And it's literally always the same select few individuals that are always named when the shit is going on. And it's like, when did you get to the point where you say, you know what, I got it? Because to me, if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, you're too old to be causing problems. You're too old for it. You should be sitting there chilling, watching your adult children, hoping you can get somebody to spit out a grandchild for you so you can fuck them up like your grandparents fucked you up, is what you should hope to do. But no, these old motherfuckers are concerned about starting shit. And unfortunately, the young motherfuckers can't even see that the old motherfuckers are the ones starting shit. So they can avoid the old motherfuckers and just stay in their lane. But because the motherfuckers want to be liked by any and everybody, they go above and beyond for any and everybody and they want to pay everybody credit instead of looking at their goddamn selves because they're the ones working. They forget to congratulate a goddamn selves because without their effort, without their work habits, they wouldn't be where they are. But I rarely see motherfuckers do what Snoop did. When Snoop got his motherfucking his star on the Hollywood strip or whatever the fuck y'all call it, he said, I'd like to thank myself. Snoop was the only one that ever done that. Was Snoop. And moving forward, I'm going to do that. Anybody want to say, who do you think? My motherfucking self. Because everybody know when they done rock with me, I done give them thanks. I've shown them thanks. I've done things for them. So they know I appreciate them. So I don't have to continuously say the same shit. I don't have to continuously name the select few individuals. Moving forward, I'm going to say, when y'all say, who do you credit, for your, your attributes and your accolades. Throw that in there. My motherfucking self. Thank me. I'm gonna turn what in the words of Snoop Dogg. Thank my motherfucking self. Because without me, this is not possible. And I think that is how we should treat 2022. Rolling into 2022. You've got to thank your motherfucking self. Because without you thanking yourself, thanking yourself, and congratulating yourself for finishing 2021, you can't move on. And you can't let shit go. So when you get to that point and you let some shit go, let it go for real, for real. No jabs, no undermining comments. Everything gonna be exactly what it is, and you can be like, man, fuck that. So as I'm speaking, while I'm, enjoying this, and I will have handsome a bottle of Bel Air tomorrow, and I got my rosé tomorrow, so we can do what needs to be done after I get in cooking. I'll say my thanks to the individuals that I rock with me. It ain't gonna take but maybe 20 seconds because it's only a select few that are my inner circle and they have my number. But when I get done with that, I'm going to thank my motherfucking self because I believe I have come a long motherfucking way since my broke ankle and I was riding on my 6'4" with all the strippers saying, "Swing down the tray, stop and let me ride." Yeah, I can't sing, but you know what I'm talking about. But I'm just saying, coming from that, where I couldn't walk, I could do nothing but depend on other people, which is something I hate. Going to rehab, going to physical therapy, being able to walk and get off my crutches and knee scooter so I can finally slide my foot in a pair of J's. It's an amazing feeling. I can slide my foot in my 3s, my 13s, both pair, and my Air Max. It's amazing. I can't wear my wedges yet, but I'm working on it. I can't wear my heels yet, but I'm working on it. Because the shit hurt really, really bad. But I'm going to get me a couple ones because I know a couple colors I want. And, Gabe's going to have to look. And that's what I want. I like what I want. I like what I like. And he knows it. He knows my favorite colors. And I got you. So, it is what it is. But in closing, Mr. Gabriel Russell, what are you going to leave and stick with leaving in 2021 as we embark on a new challenge in 2022?
Well, I'm not gonna do too much differently than I'm doing now. I'm just gonna keep sticking to the script as I usually do. Um, Continue to be myself, stand on my square, and keep talking my shit about motherfuckers who claim to be men, but actually adolescents. Um, I quite thoroughly enjoy talking shit about motherfuckers who supposedly, solid or supposed to be a real dude or a man or something of that nature. I get a kick at it because I can identify y'all behavior because it's not mine. So, people could try to throw little traps and all this other shit. Bro, I see that shit from a mile away. A mile away. My response, and I've already thought about, let y'all know something. I've already thought about my response before the question is being asked. Why it's being asked, my response is already pretty much set in stone.
And I ain't
Based on
gave
that,
him the question. I did not. I thought about this off the top of the dome.
based off how the question ends, is gonna vary my answer because I'm not gonna keep the same answer before I finish hearing the full question because I may miss a vital piece of it. And then you gotta be like, oh, well, you know what? I meant to say this. Let the motherfucker get their shit off,
Mm-hmm.
then respond. You know what I'm saying? You know, for every action, there is a reaction. So, depending upon what you say and how you say it, you know what I'm saying? It can be good or it can be bad. You know what I'm saying? But the choice is yours. You know what I'm saying? The choice is truly yours. And I'm going to keep enjoying being myself, doing what the fuck I want to do, saying what the fuck I want to say, smoke my weed, and keep on, you know what I'm saying? Being myself. You know, that's what I enjoy most, being me and people rocking with me for me being myself. They know they ain't gonna get no bullshit and no fluff fucking with me. They gonna get some raw, unfiltered, unadulterated, straight drop. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fresh off a boat from Colombia in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I ain't worrying about, oh well, it took you X amount of time to get X amount of followers. I'm not tripping. I ain't worrying about that. As long as I'm true to myself and you know what I'm saying, I'm dropping the content and people can feel that shit and get something from it, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about none of that. When it's time for mine to, you know, my channel and my, you know, the people I'm connected with to keep on growing and prospering and stuff like that, it'll come. I'm not worried about it. You know, so with all that being said, y'all just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? If people like it, then they like it. If they don't, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. Y'all people seeking too many people approval and ain't even got the approval of themselves yet. How y'all gonna try to, you know, satisfy somebody else and you ain't even satisfied with what you see in the mirror? What? Time out.
Question though.
Go on here. I got time.
Look, what if I was like this?
Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I can't see. What'd you say?
Look, what if I was like this?
You mean if that's how you look?
Yeah, if I was talking to you and I was like, hey, how are you? And I'm kind of like, yeah. Then what? I can't help it. You know why I did that. You know I did that. Oh, I can't help it. Oh, if y'all know me, y'all know it's some eyes be like this and shit.
Swipe left, swipe right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not engaging in that what you saying because you don't have that. So I'm not getting on swimming eyes. Please don't get me started on swimming eyes.
I've known him for damn near 20 years.
Man, all right, we're not gonna talk about Steve.
Okay. I ain't gonna do him like that. Oh, but if I see him, I'm like,
nope. I'm not doing it. I'm being good. I ain't had to roast nobody today. Opulent. I ain't had to roast nobody. I don't have to go to work. I am good.
But I showed you what he put on Facebook the other day. And
Yeah, I know.
I told you I was like, see you when he opened the door. So that means
Yeah.
walk on through it. That's all I'm trying to say. If he
Well,
opened the
I mean,
door, I'm like, are you talking to me or somebody else? I'm just trying to understand. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know what to do. I'm not mature
hey,
enough for the situation.
I mean, I mean, you asking me, I do my best to try not to look. You
Oh,
know what I'm
I'm no,
saying?
no. I'm gonna look. I'm definitely gonna be like, so
Yeah, LB. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate
appreciate you.
all
We
it,
got to
all
go
it,
up out of here.
all the good, what I'm saying, comments and the interaction. You know, y'all appreciate that Mo Boxing. Happy New Year, all y'all, man.
Appreciate you. Oh,
Um,
he gonna have something. He gonna be drinking a bottle or something because I'm drinking out the bottle of what I got.
um,
He
it's
gonna be
just,
drinking
hey,
something.
this is not my platform, but it's my shouted platform, and
You got the freedom to do what you
I
need to
do,
do
I do,
and
and
say
come
what
over
you need
here,
to say.
and what I'm saying, it's all about her and her shit. I don't give a fuck about my shit when it pertains to being on her channel. I want y'all to keep coming to her shit. I'm just a little extension, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't my shit. She fuck with me like that on many levels, but it's not my shit. It's about her growing her channel and her platform. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm like, y'all make sure y'all keep tapping in. Certain ones that don't feel a certain way, they'll
They'll
come.
get over
They'll
it.
come and support. They'll rock. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all in the chat, just know y'all got some real genetics running through y'all body. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
And I
got
can
some
call
real,
it real quick.
hmm
I ain't
So
been wrong yet.
trust me, she knows and sees who's in her chat from, live to live. So, you know, she can identify shit. One thing
Especially the
about
ones
me,
that say that they gonna be here and they not.
I ain't worried about, what I'm saying? I let her do her own shit. You know what I'm saying? I let her respond and act upon shit herself because she a grown ass woman. She got her independency to say and do what she need to do. If it's female on female, shit, I ain't got no. That's not a battle for me because I got a dick. I'm not jumping in a ovary battle. I'm not doing that if that's the case. I'm good. Now, if it's a dude, I even let her go at it with a dude. And to a certain point of extent, I would text her, but like, all right, that's enough. Shut up. Don't say shit else. I got it from her because it's just a certain level and a certain amount of time you should be going back and forth with a female like that. And then if you getting, what I'm saying, it's getting too hot, you get to talking too spicy, then
You know
I'm
I be
definitely gonna
ready.
chime in.
You know
I
I
don't
be
care.
ready.
I don't care about if you call her pretty and all this other shit. I'm not worrying about no comments and no compliments and all that shit. I can give a rat's ass. Cool. It's not gonna make me be like, oh man, you can't say that to her. Nigga, what? I'm not worried about none of y'all. I rock with y'all tough, but shit, these are a lot of shoes to fill. So the last thing I'm worried about is anybody at all. People like, oh man, that nigga G5, you sound like he cocky. No, nigga, I'm confident and comfortable with myself. Shit. Like I'm a bad motherfucker. I
Look,
am that dude.
look,
I'm one of them dudes.
look what they say. What they say. I'm an asshole. I mean, let them keep thinking that.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing different. You
Yeah.
absolutely right. I am hard to get along with. I'm vocal. I cuss everybody out. Yes, I do all of that and then some.
And so,
I thought it was
she,
funny.
like I said, she can do what she want. Y'all ain't gotta feel no type of way or whatever, like, what I'm saying, any type of craziness like that. I ain't worrying about none of that. You understand me? Yes, she fucks with me. I don't have to check her temperature. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody said, oh, yeah, you were pretty. Yeah, what's up, beautiful, or something like that. Great, cool. That's a compliment for her, not me. You know what I'm saying? But I do, watch and see if motherfuckers just start to take shit too far. Then, I might hit up, but like, you see that shit? I'm still not gonna say nothing. You know why? Because you niggas not the one that she coming to.
And you can tell by the
But
reaction that I give. I literally give everybody the exact same reaction. It's no heightened sense of, oh my God,
mm-mm,
the fuck do I
nah,
look like desperate? No, I don't do that.
I'm not gonna go.
Everybody is greeted with the exact same expressions. Everybody is greeted with the exact same hints of reaction. Because when you say some shit and then you react and all that type of shit, it all come into play. For me, it's the same across. It's the same for everybody. You're not gonna get
Even myself,
hearts and
I
lips and
don't,
all kind of shit.
I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need some with emojis
Solidify.
when I can go get the real thing while y'all still typing comments.
I'm
She might
telling
be
you.
already. It might be already at my house while I'm doing a live or
Sitting
while
right there to
she's
the
doing
left,
a
to the
live.
right of you, sitting over
You
there
know what
where
I'm
y'all
saying?
can't see.
I don't need to take up camera time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about that. I want her to get a shine on because I'm gonna get my shine on, and we can shine together. So I ain't worrying about none of that shit. Y'all gonna
Mhm.
find out how thorough and how you supposed to move as a G. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, the solid motherfuckers, y'all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. This ain't direct to y'all. But a lot of niggas, they don't know how to move.
No
And
boxing. It's
I know how to move.
attention.
So
Attention hungry.
I just let people do what they gonna do. Let people say what they gonna say. My biggest pet peeve is disrespect. If y'all didn't know, I do not deal with disrespect
Mm-mm.
in an easy manner. It can be cool coming first. If we don't find no resolution, the situation and the matter is going to get worse rapidly. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just mind my own business and stay out of shit so I don't get riled up. Because if I get riled up, it's going to take me a minute to cool off. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So,
Mhm. I
y'all,
feel
a
that.
lot of you niggas going to let a 33-year-old nigga show y'all how to be a man. And I'm cool with it. Come to class, niggas.
Look, let me help
Classes in
y'all,
session.
cause
Let me
I
help
say some
y'all out.
shit to you, and it's some shit that I feel as a woman I shouldn't have to say to y'all. That I say it to. It shouldn't resonate with some of y'all. It should skip over y'all. And if you're like, well, shit, she said that, then that means it resonates with you because you know somebody that acted like that, or at one point in time you may have been a part of the
Mm-hmm.
ignorance and stupidity, unfortunately. But my
Mm-hmm.
thing is, we hold, as far as the ladies, it's the ones I talk to, we hold each other accountable. I don't talk to every female because I don't. I'm not that fucking friendly. It just doesn't fucking happen for me. It's never happened for me. I don't talk to every female. But it's about the females I do talk to, and I do have their numbers, the ones I do talk to. We hold each other accountable. We hold each other accountable more often than not, unfortunately. And I mean, I guess I could say unfortunate because it's every little fucking thing we hold each other accountable. Fellas, I need y'all to do the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Gabe is on a panel with 6 or 7 others and one of y'all acting like y'all ain't got no motherfucking sense, that looks like he don't have a motherfucking sense either because he's the one that's quiet, allowing you to run your motherfucking mouth. I don't like that. To me, it's not a good look. And I'll be like, nope, fuck that. Drop off the panel. That's just me. I don't want no parts of that shit. That's me. I'm very cautious of what I do. I'm very cautious of where I go. Some people just go everywhere, regardless of what anybody says, because they just want to go. And some people just want to be seen. I don't operate like that. But what I need the fellas to start doing, because the only way that, in my opinion, and Gabe, you can give me yours in a minute, the only way that I feel that there's ever going to be change, especially like this, is that everybody hold each other accountable and call motherfuckers out, meaning get your ass on the motherfucking phone, call them motherfuckers and let them know. Say, motherfucker, you fucking up. Do something different. I feel that's what needs to be done so that we, as a collective, can at least start moving in the right direction. Because as long as we have people that say, oh, this ain't got nothing to do with me. And I mean, it's across the board. Ladies and fellas say that shit. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does. If you belong to a group or 3 or 4, it has something to do with you. Yeah, you're right, LB225. Still sharp and still and real. Recognize it's real. Absolutely. But the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, for the select few is where it only happens. It doesn't happen as a collective. And I need the collective to start doing it because I have, I mean, like I said, you can ask Gabe. I have been shitted on so much by these dudes. It's a lot of dudes. And it's one female, I'll say, that shitted on me. Well, other than that, it's mostly dudes, is it not?
Yeah. See,
And it's
people that
unfortunate.
do know, they they not gonna directly come at me with no shit.
Excuse me, sorry.
Some of them try to get a reaction at me now through you, but I already see what's going on. um, to the dudes that like got the loose lips and the fast fingers and the soft feelings and the tissue paper heart, you got it. You have an identity crisis, Jack, and you don't have to be in your 50s or shit like that to be going through it. Situations in life will make you have an identity crisis. Some of y'all niggas need to find y'all motherfucking self fast. You done let 40 years go by and you still searching for yourself and you married with kids. Nigga, you can't possibly be a leader for your household because nigga, you ain't even certain or comfortable with yourself yet. But you want to go try to build something with somebody and you got loopholes like Swiss cheese all in your arm and shit. Nigga, you not even ready for no war yet. You know what I'm saying? Your pieces are all in shambles. But you want to go to war. Nigga, you not even equipped. People think they gotta be tough and all that shit. No, nigga, when I'm talking about equipped, I'm talking about this. This is not equipped. That's what I'm talking about. Your brain is not wired to take on the capacity of the bullshit that a lot of you niggas want to jump into. Example being, if you're not ready to go at folks full bore and expect what's coming back and something to come back at you, you're not equipped because you're not mentally tough and don't got the mental fortitude to handle what's gonna come back at you when somebody get to, really coming at your helmet.
Absolutely.
So,
Because them motherfuckers
uh,
don't know.
mm-hmm. Walk them down, Ram. What's good, my boy?
What's happening? But here's
Mm-hmm.
the thing, because in the environment that we're in, right? Oh, I use all my syllables. Yeah. That
I'm a gorilla too. Yeah.
so with all hey, so with that type of environment that we're in right now, and we're in the look at me era because fellas are a lot of fellas on some bullshit because they want more attention than women. What do you say to those particular individuals? Because they have to say something. They don't know the
Well,
rule. If you don't like it, shut your punk ass up. If it don't apply, let that bitch fly.
well,
If
mhm.
you if it ain't got nothing to do with you, move your punk ass the fuck on somewhere. They don't seem to understand that. So what do you say to those types of individuals? Because I could go on and on about what I can say to those particular individuals because I'm a chick and fellas at this point, they don't really care what I have to say because I'm a chick. So they don't want to hear what I have to say until it's too late because they ass is against the fucking wall and they ass spread them at this point when I've tried to do everything to avoid you little motherfuckers from getting there. But now you're here.
Mhm.
Now you ass spread them at this point. What do you say to them? Because it's too motherfucking late. We tried to warn you now.
Um, well, I just speak like I'm doing, whether it be your platform, my platform, or the people that I fuck with, and I'm not talking to these niggas no more. I did that enough. It helped a lot, and then and the other times the shit fell dormant. You know what I'm saying? All right, Calvin. Peace
Do
out.
you do
Appreciate
all
you
right?
pulling up.
Do you
So,
feel like you shitted on because of it when they didn't listen and it's like motherfucker?
nah, because I'm at a point in my life where I did my due diligence.
Mhm,
As your friend or associate, I put the shit in your lap. And once I get past it more than 3 times, I'm done. It's baseball. I'm striking out. I'm
mhm,
not carrying and babysitting no grown ass man or no grown ass woman.
mhm,
I'm gonna speak my shit. I'm not directing shit to nobody no more unless I really, really, really fuck with them. And I gotta care about your success. If you just an associate, nigga, then hopefully you get my messages. If
mhm,
not, I'm not lacing you niggas boots up. I'm not putting energy into it. I'm not letting it take up my mental and my brain capacity with y'all bullshit. And you won't give me that same opportunity. hmm See,
yeah,
if you can't give me the same shit that I'm giving you, then
mhm,
we can't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? I can say that I can talk to Opulent LD, walk them down around outside of YouTube, and we done had real life conversations. You know what I'm saying? And if I did something wrong, even if it pertained to, you know what I'm saying, dealing with you, these niggas will tell me I fucked up. Yeah, appreciate you boys. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that I don't get mad if they tell me that I fucked up. Nigga, if I fuck with you on that level and you got the opportunity and you in that space with me, where you can do that, nigga, you got every right to do that. That's what I need. See, niggas don't want to get, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they are above reproach. No, nigga, you need to get your shit checked. You know what I'm saying? You don't keep driving your car when the alignment bad, you go get the
mhm.
shit checked. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't going in a straight line and it's veering to the left or to the right, it ain't right.
It's
You know what I'm
time.
saying? And you gotta look at y'all life like that. Like nigga, if my life alignment is going to the left and right, nigga, I need adjustment.
Mhm. And what
You
do
know
I
what I'm saying?
mention all the time? There is no gray areas. It's either this or that. There ain't
Yeah.
no gray areas. And I say that very often. So what do you say to the boys? Well, I mean, I didn't mean call them boys. What do you say to the
You
boys
right.
that that are like, I hear you. And I understand, and they give you a one of those like award winning replies that make you be like, well, god
Mm,
damn, champ,
well,
I got through to them. But then you look at them and they do the same dumbass shit. Then what do
yeah.
you do? Because you've done what you felt needed to do. You've gotten the message across, so you thought, and then they received the message the way you wanted to deliver it. They've received it well, and they still go do some whole ass shit and go that way. And you're
Well,
like, what the fuck are you doing? Then what do you
well,
do? Because these are supposed to be
mhm.
boys.
Well, been there, done that. Even with my boys, I'm not holding no grown ass man hand. Take the training wheels, rip the band-aid off these niggas. I'm not doing it. Bruh, if I done brought it to your attention, you know I done laced you up on some game if you doing some stupid shit. You can know, a guarantee if I fuck with you, I have brought it to your attention because I'm not scared to bring it to your attention. If you want to keep on doing it, bro, I'm not saying that no more. I'm good. I'm only speaking to the people that's going to be receptive to information. If you're not receptive to information or constructive criticism from somebody that you ask for, that you trust like that, um, I ain't worried about it. I'm not entertaining that shit. My life is drama and stress free. I'm not worrying about involving no other nigga who want to keep crying like a little bitch and, you know what I'm saying, acting like, you know what I'm saying, that somebody said something and it's the worst thing in the world and shit when you done been through worse shit and heard worse shit from a dysfunctional relationship with a female you done been with. But you went full bore on her. But a nigga say something and y'all niggas act like you forgot how your hands
Oh,
work
it
or
happens
how,
all the time.
so, you
And
know,
that was
that
gonna be my next question. That right there was gonna be my very next question because
I knew it would. That's why I went on tied it to it.
yeah, and that's my thing is, you know, and this is even speaking from being away from YouTube, even before I became a part of the YouTube community. I have witnessed, to where it's seen where, I done seen I'm trying to
Ram.
do it right.
No, I'm laughing at
I
Ram.
know, me too. That's why I was like, oh, I went on mute for a second. I be trying to do shit right, y'all know, because I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna just have to say, y'all motherfuckers be fucking up, and when y'all got your homeboys over there, y'all let them little raggedy, nothing musty ass motherfuckers say whatever the fuck they want to. But then when it comes to us, y'all want to hold us to a higher motherfucking standard. Yo motherfucking asses, a lot of y'all motherfuckers can't even live up to that motherfucking standard. So my question is, how is it possible for the fellas to want to have certain specific individuals, men and women, held to a certain standard that they motherfucking asses can't even live up to them goddamn selves? When
So
does
they,
the light bulb go off for you to be like, let me be
well,
realistic?
when they have this, nothing.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
I thought you was about to say a blunt. I was gonna say, oh well,
mm-mm, mm,
my bad.
turn it the other way. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
some people so hard headed stuck in their ways that
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna take them to be damn near fully depleted or halfway depleted with
Mm-hmm.
everything they got
Mm-hmm.
before it hit them. It's a tough pill to swallow, but some people,
Yeah.
if it don't happen to them and they can physically touch it and see it, they don't fully believe it. So they whole life or their whole world got to blow up in front of their face to become a believer of the shit.
But by then it's
Or
too late
you,
though.
I know, but that's when people typically realize the shit
Yeah,
when it's already too late.
you're right.
Then they want to try to make their adjustment or they change, but at that point, it's already too far gone. So now you want to get on the right path, whether you man or female, and the opposite party ain't trying to hear the shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So now you mad and angry because they don't want to hear you. Well, when they was trying to talk to you, you didn't want to hear them. So now you get to feel what you dished out. Yeah, the shit irritating, ain't it? Yeah, it don't feel good. whether you're a man or woman, yeah,
That
come
man
on
be
now.
listening. Y'all, that man is listening. Because I mean, I've said that multiple times, and it's just a part of the YouTube community. I've said that multiple times to him, and he's seen it, he's recognized it, and I am so glad he's pointing that shit out. So
So,
let
you
let
know,
me go ahead and finish that up, Gabe.
so with that being said, you got to be careful with, what I'm saying, what you put out in the atmosphere.
Hmm.
What I'm saying? You might get back some bad juju, you know. Some people can handle that shit and, find a way to get up out of it and prevail. Others gonna fall on their face and fail. It's just it's just part of the game. You
Hmm.
win, you lose, and shit. You live to see another day.
Hmm.
If you win, how you gonna keep winning? If you
Look.
lose, how are you going to start to win? You know what I'm saying?
So this went way longer than I typically go on. We are damn near almost some similar, very close to 3 hours. So go ahead and
hmm
give me your closing statements on what you would like to leave in 2021 and what you would like to say hello to in 2022.
Um, Going into 2022, leave behind
Hmm.
shit. What I already have, but it'll really be left behind all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Whether I was a part of it, whether I was collateral damage, whether no matter how it was, if I was the common denominator in the shit, whether I did it or not, I'll leave that shit where it's at. Going to 2022, um, shit, I just more money, more peace, more happiness. Shit, you know, that's it. I'm cool. I ain't really tripping off too much shit. I live a subtle, chill life anyway. So as long as I can take care of my babies with my bread, enjoy myself stepping out, having fun with Hawkhead on the screen. Um, shit,
Mhm.
and buy myself something nice and keep fixing on my Mustang, I'm good. You know what
I
I'm
think you
saying?
got a couple nice things for Christmas. I'm saying.
Yeah, you
I
know.
ain't seen
Oh
them
yeah,
all yet, but
oh yeah. The Mo part. Hey, I'm working on that. Don't even trip on that, Rambo. I already know if I need to, get maneuvered on some shit or know something. I already know, you know. But that's pretty much it. You know, to everybody in the chat, you know what I'm saying? I know who came through. I know who, what I'm saying, fucking with her or whatever. It is what it is. If you fuck with her, you couldn't make it, fine. But this ain't the first. I got something to say from Quee that she didn't drop. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bless y'all heart, bless y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't doing no tripping. She ain't doing no tripping. Uh, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People scared. People can talk what they want to talk and talk their shit and say whatever they want, but they feel some type of way when other people get to talking they talk and they might not fully agree or approve of that message. Guess what? Nigga don't need your motherfucking approval, nigga. Niggas think I need
oh
another man
goodness,
or
they
woman
forget.
approval. So, you know what I'm saying? Sweetie, Sugarfoot, keep on talking your shit, doing your thing. I just sit back, let you do you. I ain't doing no tripping. You do you. I just sit back and, you know, just try to see where you might need to tighten up at. But other than that, that's all I'm doing and watching for the bullshit. Other than that, you do what you do. Shit, you don't need my permission to talk about nothing. Cause I ain't worrying about it.
Mhm.
Shit.
I
You know,
appreciate you, handsome.
if somebody feel like they really want to come at you, then I'm like,
Come on with
what's
it.
up? I mean,
I look.
You
I
go,
feel you. I'm
it's gonna
ready.
get to a point where if you keep coming at it, I'm gonna have to step in. If I have to step in, then y'all gonna be thinking the nigga crazy in the motherfucker, which I don't give a fuck about either. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing about I'm gonna say this, and this is my closing. Shit, one thing about Five is I'm always on go. I'm not worrying about shit. I'm not looking for shit, but I will finish it.
That's a fact.
um,
That is a
so
fact.
I mind my business. I stay at a place where I can get into shit. I don't start up nothing. I make my bread, get out the way. But it's gonna be a cold summer day in hell if a nigga think they just gonna run up on me or just disrespect me or know what my significant other or who I fuck with, whatever you want to call it, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, my people that I really fuck with that's fam and shit like that. It ain't
Mhm.
happening, Jack. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. You know,
Absolutely.
I'm always on alert. You know,
Yep.
if he dies, he dies allegedly.
Hey.
But y'all be good. Happy New Year's to all y'all. I know some of y'all, I know you got some more babies coming, you know what I'm saying? Wish nothing but
Congratulations.
wish
Appreciate you.
nothing but real health and you know what I'm saying? A smooth
Right.
pregnancy
Right.
for your wife, man.
Yes,
Uh
sir.
oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh
Ram
yeah,
crazy
Ram, you
as
already
hell.
know. Yeah, niggas jump off and quit.
Yes, they jumped off.
Niggas want to double team and triple team, and then if me and Ram start going, they be like, hell nah, that's your cheat code. Y'all can't be on the same team. I'm like, look, we start roasting each other. We don't trip on that shit
Oh,
because he already know. You like you ain't gonna let me get the three in like everybody else. Fuck no, nigga. You shoot,
nope.
I shoot. You can roast.
Look,
You get no threshold, nigga.
Ram,
You get
I get him.
nothing. Good day, sir.
Ram, I get his
You
ass.
lose.
Every now and then he be looking at me like, what? Got your ass. Every now and
But
then. But I don't do it. I don't do it very often. But every now and then I catch his ass off guard and he be looking at me like, what? Yep, I said it. And so here is my thing. What I would like to leave in 2021 is these whole ass, bitch ass, nothing ass individuals via male or female. Fuck you, kiss my left nut. That's what I'd like to leave into 2021. Going into 2022, I would like to be a little more pleasant. I can't make any promises. 5% more. I mean, that's a start because I'd like to, for everybody that thinks they know me the way that I am, I want to keep it up so that they know, don't fuck with me. I'm very vocal and very outspoken, and I'm gonna say what the fuck I need to say. I don't jump on everybody's panel. That's why I have my own motherfucking panel to say what I want, so that I don't have any rules or regulations that I need to go off of, so I can say whatever the fuck I want to say whenever the fuck I want to say it. And if y'all been, rocking with me, y'all know I only know, one way to say some shit. And motherfuckers can kiss my natural black ass. Going into 2022, you can kiss the left or the right. It really doesn't matter. They're both the same, but they're real. So, when it comes to, certain individuals, would I patch up some things? Nope. Don't see it happening at all. Not gonna work out because I didn't start any problems. Will I let those problems die? I will. If someone brings them up, will I speak on it? Nope. But if you know me and motherfuckers are talking shit about me and you don't say a motherfucking thing where you quietly you can hear a rat piss on motherfucking cotton, you best believe I got words for your ass. And when you call, it's not gonna be hello. Nope. Not going to be those words. I'm going to give you exactly what you need to hear. So that's my closing for 2021. My going into 2022. Look, I got to go pee. Okay? I can't even hold it no more. I got to go pee. And I'm hungry. So I'm going to let y'all go. I got to go because I got to go make some shit shake. And I got to go pee and eat something because I'm hungry. So I'm holler at y'all. I appreciate you for coming through. Thank you. I'm holler at y'all Saturday. We got some this going on. Y'all check us out. It's a different look. I'm out. Bye. Kiss my left
Peace.
nut while you're at it.
Y'all be